Um, everyone's ready.
Yep.
And not in horrible shoulder pain. Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there, but it's a lot less achy now, which is nice.
Well, don't move.
Glad
Just
I'm glad the shoulder's still there.
yeah.
How am I gonna roll my dice, Joey?
How am I gonna roll my dice?
You got feet.
Just put it,
Use your teeth.
put it in your mouth. Yeah, roll your teeth.
Jumanji, I get you.
But last time on Curse of Strahd, chapter 22 or session 22, the Wizard of Wines. You defeated the vine blights that you encountered on the side of the road. The side of the road, not robe. After avoiding a spike trap, and Muriel basically tells you that she believes that these blights and their druid masters probably took over the Wizards of Wines when she was away. Passed by a monument to one of the three ladies of Barovia, ancient goddesses of nature. You've seen evidence of these goddesses, these fanes, these goddesses throughout Barovia, but they're always overgrown and not well tended to. But this one was well maintained. They say that the Marketov family still respects those old ways, so they maintain the shrines. But as you hear the shrieking of the Strix constructs, the owl-like constructs made by Baba Lysaga, you're ushered to a secret underground passageway where the Marketov family have been hiding out. The family's patriarch, Davian, asks you to help to retake their winery, but he's vague on some of the details about what these druids are after. There's a little squabble with some of the family members. You learn that Muriel was engaged to the twin brother of one of the Marketov brothers, but he was killed when he was part of the mob that assaulted Strahd's castle and was killed within it. But the husband of one of the Marketov family members kind of gives you some details about what these druids are probably after. He says they were after some precious heirlooms of the family. These two gemstones. Though it doesn't go into detail about what they were. It does reveal that this is a little bit of a retcon because I forgot to mention this. That both of these, they had two gemstones that were stolen. One was stolen several days ago. Another one when they they invaded the winery itself. And he believes they're searching for a third, but he knows that the third is no longer here because it was stolen about 10 years ago when Erwin on Erwin's watch. It was stolen by a raven or a crow, I think. And Erwin's father kind of blames him for losing it. But there's an underground passage that leads to the cellar of the winery, where you find one of the druids of Yesterhill, otherwise known as the Forest Folk, and several blights searching for something within the basement of the winery. You dispatch of them, but despite your best efforts, you fail to stop the druid from casting a thunderclap spell, which alerted enemies on the upper floors. So after quickly donning the disguise of the fallen druid, you quickly hid in the secret passage. You hear the pitter-patter of dozens of little feet coming into the basement.
Minerva's gonna like put her hands up and like not say anything but try and gesture, being like, "What do we do now?"
So we all ran back into the thing, took the body of not the blight but the human, and shut the door.
Yes.
And Vogelsuch is disguised as that human for the next hour.
I'm assuming I know this as Minerva.
Yeah, you saw him. You saw him do it.
Yeah.
How long does it take to do that? Just an action? I think I mentioned.
That is
that.
an action, yes.
I had heavier rain before.
So yeah, you pretty much see Vogelsuch close the door, and he looks like the person of the corpse that he is holding over his shoulder.
I imagine you're still standing like very vacant looking, like a Vogelsuch look, where it's just like
Yeah.
the concept of emoting your face isn't something you think of. So it's just like a weird stone face version of the guy who was really angry earlier.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, and weapons. Okay, so I can look like him completely.
Again, like Minerva's like kind of like got her hands up like in clone high of like, are we gonna like, and then motions like pointing to Vogelsuch and like back out and then like putting the hands up like, do you want to go back out there with the disguise?
He'll shake his head no, but he will put his head up to the door to see if he can hear any more, how much movement he hears on the other side.
You hear, like I mentioned, like at least a dozen small footsteps. They just seem to be like just at random.
So yeah, I would probably like motion towards people to at least back up, but quietly, so you just at least not be in an adjacent wall while like we can discuss what's going on.
Minerva's gonna back up accordingly.
Okay, so you'll get out of the hallway, so you back into the mold-filled cavern.
Avoiding the mold.
And then she looks back and remembers and is like, ah, and then keeps going back into it.
Be careful. Yeah, so I did this about a little bit of in a panic. However, if we can use it to our advantage, then I don't see why not.
How long does something like that last?
Oh, I believe an hour. I haven't done it before. It's new to me.
Well, I mean, I kind of don't want to go back through that way.
Could use this as a way to get in the front door, but as soon as they ask me anything or I have to enunciate speech, the proverbial jig is up, so to speak.
So as a reminder, the fields outside the winery are filled with dozens upon dozens upon dozens of lights.
Well, that seems quite high risk, Vogelsuch.
Then if that's the case, perhaps we should wait until the pitter-patter of little feet dies down, and we make our way back into the wine cellar, with me in the lead and you in tow.
Give it about 10 minutes for them to clear out, and should still have plenty of time for your disguise.
Yeah.
Grude's stellar form, I think, lasts 10 minutes. Just let me know.
Yeah.
So
like,
let's check after 2 minutes and see if if anything's left.
yeah, I'd agree with that.
Are we waiting for 10 minutes?
No,
We're gonna wait for 2 minutes first, so you don't lose your starry form.
yeah, I just have extra. If we're going to fight, it'd be best if we did it while I still have my star form going.
Okay. You wait a couple minutes if you want to do any healing spells. Give you some time.
If anyone needs healing, go for it.
I'm actually pretty good right now.
I,
I'm not dying. It's amazing.
Oh, okay. Irina and I are a little iffy, but
Oh. I can give you some cure wounds. If that would help. I'm gonna do cure wounds on Theo.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Nice, bro.
Well, I'm at a little bit less. If there's anything, I don't know. Maybe did I learn how to heal myself?
do you have any
If you
healing
can.
potions?
I have this cure wounds.
And yeah,
Okay, so you can heal yourself. Yes?
Oh yes, you can heal yourself. It does still cost a spell slot, obviously, so keep note of that.
as long as you are within touch range of yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself a good old pat on the back.
I'm playing a Divine Soul Sorcerer in another game, and he's basically a sorcerer with cleric spells, so he has the ability to basically cast Cure Wounds and use some of his tricks that can, twin it to cast it on two people at once, or
Oh,
cast
that's
it at a
cool.
distance of 30 feet, which is pretty awesome. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
I
a lot
healed
of
for 8.
healing tactics. There you go.
Vogelsuch, if you're keeping a
Ear out.
an ear out, you hear the amount of footsteps lessen after a couple moments.
I'm going to try and crack the hidden door open to see if I can see anything.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth. Here's my stealth. 5.
Secret door has been oiled in a while. But you see a number of twig blights. Imagine they're like scattered around the room.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like idly just scattered around this room. Kind of looking in random directions. Occasionally like taking a few steps and kind of stopping,
going
looking at the
to-
ground.
I'm
It's like if you had a whole bunch of Roombas in a room.
So I have about like over a dozen here, but imagine there's probably like 6 or so. Or like
I'm
10.
going to use my Hat of Vermin to create a rat. And I'm going to let the rat out through the crack and then close the door. Or, crack the door and see if they chase the rat.
Okay, yeah. You with the little blights, upon seeing the rat, chase after it. And you see one grab at it and just squeeze it to death and like kind of. Is it an actual rat or is it like an illusion of a rat?
A summoned rat, blah, 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 creatures of different kind. Disappears after 1 hour or drops a hero's hit point. So it disappears. So it's probably like a summon.
Yeah, so he, like the little blight grabs it, like just shakes it, and the rat like just puffs in a puff of smoke after it's killed.
Like little bunny foo-foo. Can I tell if they're smaller? So I assume they're like twig blights and not the
These are twig blights, yeah, the
teenagers that we saw. Okay.
smaller kind.
I'll step back a bit and whisper. I see. Maybe a score of the little ones. Perhaps a good area spell could get them all in one go.
So this is a
Anybody
swarm.
have
This is a swarm. So it's counted
Okay.
as one creature.
Okay, so it's a swarm. All right.
But they aren't as concentrated as they are on the board. They're definitely like scattered throughout the room.
In terms of gameplay, it'll be one creature like this, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
a swarm is essentially all the little creatures take up a single creature thing. I don't think we've faced a swarm yet.
This might be my first swarm.
Yeah, they get weaker as you kill, because its hit points are supposed to be basically how many of those things are in the swarm, more or less. A good placed spell might take them down.
Most of mine are pretty loud, and I can't use fire.
That's true.
You can't use fire that is like an area of effect. Because that will burn stuff around your target.
So targeted fire and magical fire that doesn't light things
Yeah.
on fire would be safe.
Yeah, but he was specifically referring to area of effect stuff.
Yeah.
I got like a spiky growth thing. If they're standing on it, did damage when they try and move.
They might like that. They're made of thorns.
That's kind of what I got.
Yeah, it could be like asking a relative to attack them.
See if I have anything.
Now I can only do anything in a straight line.
That might work. Does anybody want to go after them, or should we just jump out like we did before?
Oh, why try anything new?
Vio, when you say it like that, it's really hard to argue you.
Is your cannon small or tiny?
Oh, what is it, Joey?
It's probably small.
You get. I mean, I believe you get to choose if it's small or tiny, because it's something that you can carry around, or you can like have it walk around like a little doggo.
Yeah, I think it's
so-
smaller than the dog. It's smaller, tiny. Okay, so
What would you have imagined this cannon has been? Something that you can carry around like a gun, or like a little.
If it's
Well,
tiny,
it's
it,
described a few times as like a backpack.
if it's
Yeah.
tiny, it means you can hold it like a
Yeah, that-
firearm. If it's small, then it can walk around.
so it's been small
Yeah.
this whole time.
Okay, I mean it's fair enough. All right, so I'll maybe have that jump out after me if things go south. I'm going to see if they react to my stunning good looks.
Okay,
Well-
never.
Guess what? Well, be ready.
So I'd suggest like figure out who would want to jump out with like a ready to action in case things don't work.
In case, well,
Just let me die. Yeah, sure.
because I guess I would put out the cannon to shoot out a force beam, but would anybody else
Okay.
want something else?
No, it has a pretty good track record.
Oh, if they react to them, then we roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that's why I'm saying like a ready to action to say, hey, someone can jump out and do it.
And also, I'm thinking for like order.
Well, that's technically
order.
2 actions. It's jumping out and then attacking. So
Fair enough. I'll give it a. You're the DM. Okay. Well,
Reactions
then
do not include movement.
they can be movement. They don't include it. Yes.
Right.
All right. So I guess I will creak open the door, and I will step out and face them and see how they react.
I'm gonna move closer to that door.
yeah, everyone can
Let me
get
out
in
of the way.
position. Do you do anything when you step out?
I won't have the door wide open. I'll try and keep it, like they don't know where it's come from because they're stupid twig blights.
So try and do it stealthily again.
I'm trying to make sure that they don't know where the door is. Say I'll have that be stealthily, but I am not trying to hide from them, as I am in disguise.
Well, they know where you came from.
Okay, the ones that's up to you. That's why I'm telling you like what I'm hoping to try. But if they know that, then they know that.
Because the moment you
Alright,
step
how
out,
Yeah.
several of the blights turn in your direction.
I just stare them down.
And then
I'll
you
point
see
it.
the little claws on their arms extended to these wicked, thorny briars as they reach out their claws to you, and several of them start running in your direction.
Yep, tits up, tits up. Plan B.
So, since you didn't do a surprise attack, we're just going to roll initiative.
Yep. I figured they'd be allied with the guy that I have taken the disguise of, but I guess not.
You could have thrown his dead body at them as a distraction.
These are actually 15th level twig blights. They've got true sight.
Now they can smell me with their twig olfactory. Oh, that's an icon you made. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you just stacked 12 of them. I was like, what the hell? Why is missing no on the turn order? Oh, that's what that is.
I like how Minerva was supposedly so ready, but then she rolled a 1.
That's why she's in back. Oh, no, she's not. I'm sorry. Arena's in back.
She's ready to go.
You're
Grude.
still ahead of Grude. Grude's got 5. Oh, you have plus 7 in your initiative? That's...
Here, add you thing.
Yeah. I clicked the guy, but he's like, your token's invalid. Maybe I...
It could be the specific the token that was brought out is
Oh,
not
what do you-
linked to...
What do you roll?
5.
5.
It's less than Minerva, and she rolled a 1. This is... Grude is not a ready person.
Okay. Okay, these swarm of so these are tiny creatures. You can running through them will be difficult terrain. But you can't. You can go in their space if you need to.
Okay.
But they're just gonna gang up on Vogel here.
It's like the scarabs from the Mummy.
Yep. Is everything not? Oh, there we go. And they just start climbing up you and start clawing at you. 7 will miss though.
Yeah.
But they're just going. Alright, Vio. You're in cramped space, so walking through allies is going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah. Since the Eldritch Cannon is small, does that just count as normal?
Yeah, you can. That'll be fine.
Okay, so I can use my full movement and get just... Oh, no, the door's closed.
There you go.
I can just get just there. And I couldn't find anything that doesn't cause a whole bunch of loud noises. So, I'm just gonna stab into the crowd. Hopefully I don't hit Vogel.
Yep. Sort of like the ones that are trying to climb up to his face. You try to rapier. 16 will hit.
Yeah. Yay. Ooh. Full damage, 14.
Nice. One's about to claw at this fake druid's face, but you skewer him with your rapier. You toss him to the side, he hits the wall. He kind of like his brittle body like breaks apart as he hits it. Alright, Vogel.
So stepping through them is difficult terrain?
Yep.
Yeah. Decisions.
It's like trying to cut in line in a queue.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
Each creature within 10 feet, so it's just the swarm. I need a strength saving throw, DC 14.
Oh, by the way, this wine rack is shattered, and all the vines on it were killed by that druid.
Yep.
Druid's thing. So,
Yeah.
all right. So deck save.
Strength save of DC 14.
Strength. 12.
What does this look like?
Fails.
Is there a special look version of this?
5, 6, 5 on my D6s. It got a 16 necrotic damage. I imagine it would look like, you know what? It's going to be a bunch of corn that comes out and just like, but the corn itself out of the husks are like horrible tentacles that just start slapping at anything around them.
Well, it's like a vine with a husk of corn at the end.
Yeah.
And like the husk opens up, and there's like this corn with teeth.
I
Yeah, it's
personally
even
was
better.
expecting like vines with scythes at the ends of them, just flailing around. But yeah,
I was gonna do
let's go with that.
Yeah, I was going to do something like that, but I mean, I'm going to be in a cornfield. Scarecrow's going to be in a cornfield, so that's the field coming up. So yeah, 16 necrotic damage out of 18.
Nice.
Yeah,
And that's 2 almost max damage right behind each other.
yeah.
Nothing's gonna go wrong at all.
It's basically gonna have Irina dash, so she can get out of here.
Crawls into the, she crawls in through the wall.
That was like this. Yeah.
She picked up a box, held it against the wall, jiggled a bit, and then suddenly just phased onto the other side.
She's like tiptoeing around the blights. It's like, oh, please.
She could probably get one more square if I do the math right,
All right, there you go.
as the cannon is not difficult terrain.
All right, Minerva.
I would also like to do a dash action to get in the room so I'm not blocking Grude.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go
Shouldn't have to dash. Should have enough room.
5,
just
10,
walk
15,
out and
20,
be-
25,
Hey, get
30.
behind me.
Yeah.
Would it be easier to
Right
go towards where Irina is?
You have to step through more of them,
okay.
so...
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go behind him.
I'd say behind Theo on this side just to stay away from those
Oh,
vines.
that's
Yeah,
where I
the,
got getting caught in last time.
yeah, these vines were grasping at people.
And then with my thing, I think this thing has 15 feet.
Yep.
I mean, they're directly in front of it. You don't even have to move.
Oh, that's true. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Yeah. You will have to attack with disadvantage.
But before
yeah.
that though, you have an action because you didn't dash through that, so you haven't used your action yet.
Alright. Thank you for reminding me. So for
Yeah.
action, I would like to use my, because I believe the fireball's okay because it doesn't catch fire to things.
Yes.
It's targeted, so even if it misses, it's not going to like hit a wall, gameplay wise. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
It
do.
doesn't set things on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually does.
That's weird
It
'cause
sets
it
like
does fire damage.
yeah, it sets
Oh.
it sets clothes on fire.
Never mind, my mistake.
But it's like kind of flavorful because it doesn't cause damage, like burning damage or anything.
Yeah.
But like it actually
Sears.
singes.
I try and shoot them for 7.
Yeah, they see the fireball coming and they kind of scatter.
And
Just
then
hits the
immediately
ground.
come back.
Yep. Makes a singe mark on the floor.
And then for the force beam, I believe I use this.
But will
to hit for-
be disadvantaged though.
But the Eldritch Cannon didn't have to move.
You can move back up 1 space, and then you don't have disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yes. Thank you for clarifying. Yes, so I'd like to move it back for a hit for 13.
13.
Oh, yeah.
They try to like swipe at the cannon, but its hide is too tough. But 13 will hit.
Okay. Okay. I forget what the.
There's a button for click roll damage.
Not on that one. Just gave a spell
Oh, right.
because I think it's a D.
I'm pretty sure it's 2d8.
Yeah. I always get that one and the flamethrower mixed up.
They're both the same damage amount.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
just different damage types.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa. 14.
14. This thing blows away like half of the blights, and then you just get obliterated.
I'm like, ah, yes, finally, some good work. That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Grude.
Professor Grude.
Right, here I come. What? This will just be at the door. Wait, that means the cannon won't be able to shoot.
Do a body slam. Just jump on him,
no.
do a body slam.
I mean, once you're doing melee, you can stand back.
Oh yeah, because I'll be right behind the cannon where I feel most safe. And I will.
Vine Archer.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was wondering if that spiky growth would just cause more problems than.
That's also a really big area of effect.
Yeah, it's 20 feet, and I was like, nope.
We'll say
Well, no,
there.
also
We mentioned that swarms get weaker, less there are. It's
Yeah.
officially weakened.
Yeah. So yeah, we're hitting it pretty hard. So just try and don't worry about like area control. Just hit it with stuff. Don't
Okay,
waste
well,
too
I'm
many
gonna
resources.
do a guiding bolt on it.
Oh, that works.
It's better than my thorn whip, which rarely hits anything.
Mhm.
As I say that with a 10.
10 will miss.
What? Okay, well, I'll use my bonus action.
Yep.
Do the Stride Form Marcher. Also a 10.
Also a 10.
Does that 10 hit, Joey?
This
How
one
about-
hits. Yeah. No. Because it's D's.
Yeah. It's really cramped into here. It's like, I don't know, my head's rubbing the ceiling, shoulders rubbing the walls.
My lungs are full of mold.
Yeah, lungs are full of this really cold mold.
So all these things are coming from inside the hallway. The swarm is going to.
It's like a bunch of, like, I guess a flashing light. Oh no.
It's going to run into the hallway and start swarming.
So good.
Start swarming the cannon.
Would it be hurting itself? Because I'm pretty sure they would not be able to avoid the mold.
Is it in the
Mold's a
hallway?
little further back. We cleared off the mold from the door. Oh, I see. If they're yeah.
No, I
Sorry,
don't think they'd get it because it stops right where Grude is.
But yeah, it's gonna start swarming over the cannon.
Oh no, I hope my cannon's okay.
21.
That hits.
Wait, up to 4 target. 2 target. Oh, okay, yeah. It's gonna attack. Okay, yes, it's gonna go all the way in. So Vogelsuch will get attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll go ahead and.
And me.
You know, I probably didn't have my scythe out, so it's gonna have to be an unarmed attack.
Okay.
12?
12 will miss.
No lower than that.
17 will hit.
11.
11.
Did you just skewer like a bunch of them? What happened?
Pretty much, yeah. They ran past and hey, wait, get back here.
Grude and the cannon are going to take 4 piercing damage.
That could be worse. Okay, cool.
The positive thing about swarms, they don't do that much damage per attack. It's like damage over time, pretty much.
But Vio, it's your
Oh, I
turn.
forgot that the Arms of Hadar made them not take reactions, but they ended up not taking any reactions. So hey, cool, awesome.
But Vio, your turn.
Oh, right, Vogel's after me. Yeah, I will Sorry about that. I should have done Booming Blade on them. Oh well.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll go in and stab him again.
There's all over the cannon, like clawing at it, so all these scratch marks on it.
Ruined the paint job.
17 will hit.
17. No, that was my previous one.
Alright,
This
well,
one's
23 will hit.
Yeah, and 13 damage. And I will use. I know I have something that allows me to move away.
Well, I'm gonna give you some good news. You skewer the remaining blights. They're clawing over Grude in the cannon.
Oh, goody.
That would have looked so weird.
Remember that scene from King Kong where with all the bugs? And like they're like climbing all over the people and they're like holding them out so people can shoot them, you know?
I don't remember that part of the stop motion.
Harryhausen didn't animate that.
Yeah.
No, that was his mentor, Willis O'Brien. I'm not even joking. That's literally what it was. It was Willis O'Brien. He did King Kong.
Bad news, Minerva. They scratched the paint job.
Well, it'll be fine. It's worse things. It's still got all of its legs, which is the important part.
And the cannon.
It turns out they don't have any loyalty to whoever this is. Point at my face.
Or maybe they had some way of knowing it wasn't the right person.
Maybe you smell different.
It didn't smile enough.
I don't know how.
Wait, Vogelsuch, do you still look like the...
Yeah, it lasts for an hour. It's not concentration.
Can you try to smile? Actually, I'm very curious.
Okay, let me try this.
Roll dex.
Roll performance.
Yeah, performance. Yeah, he
Wow, that's a very nice smile.
he kind of turns around and then he gives that sort of anime, puts his index finger on his chin, index thumb on his chin, and kind of does the gleam face as he smiles at you guys.
I'm actually a little surprised that he has even been able to use the mouth so far. That he's just been trying to mumble or something because he's not used to having a face.
Or a tongue.
Minerva, do you have the mending spell?
Heck yeah, I do.
You can mend up your cannon by casting the mending spell.
Perfect.
So it can, well, regain 2d6 hit points if it's cast on it, but if it's outside of combat, it can basically do as much as you want, so.
But is men just like a freebie?
The cantrip, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, it is. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mend it until he's clean. So I just essentially gonna be buffing
Yep.
the paint, I guess, if that's the flavor.
Now, is the door that's over here, is that still closed?
Yeah, so there's a doorway the south here, and a spiral staircase to the west, and a blocked passageway to the east.
I was basically
go ahead.
If they came through the door, then it would still be open, because I don't think they're polite enough to close the door behind them. So they must have come from the stairwell.
Yeah, you see like muddy footprints like all over the stairs.
I'm gonna just go ahead and Eldritch Blast these nearby vines on the side until they're all dead.
Okay, yeah.
I'll just do that until they're all dead.
They
The
scream.
wine bottles.
I think the wine's gone bad. Did it look like they were coming out of the ground, or they were sort of like magically placed into either the rock or the shelves itself, the stonework or the shelves itself?
Yeah, I imagine they were like coming from the ground. There's like holes and cracked tiles.
Yeah.
Cracked
Yeah, the
stones.
ones on the right look like that too. Should we
I'll
keep
watching the stairs in case somebody else comes down. So if you wanna, Theo,
Okay.
I'll keep watch here if you want to. Move that way.
I'll stealthily open the door. Or first I'm gonna check it to make sure it's not trapped.
Right, investigation check. These wizards
really
of
hope
wines
so.
always trapping their doors.
That looks fine.
It's fine. You opening it?
So much for those big rolls anymore. A stealth of 9.
Oh, hold on one moment real quick. I forgot to get my book.
Okay.
Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book.
Buy my.
I'll be quiet.
Wait, what is that from?
The critic.
Critic.
Oh, okay, it did sound familiar, but I couldn't figure it out.
It was basically a standee of him for a book that was gold, and it was automatically just.
I remember that.
Yeah, that.
Usually I just use the computer, but I'm actually using the book for this.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Like
I
they did in olden
have to
times.
keep like switching screens.
I'm guessing they never bother oiling any of these doors.
Yeah, are you opening up that book door view?
Yes.
I do have some oil if you want to actually oil the doors.
Thank you, Tin Man.
Okay, sorry. Thick moss covers the walls of this underground staircase. At the foot of the steps is a landing with an arched wooden door set to the north wall, which is what you just opened.
Obviously, we came in the back way.
Second set of stairs.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Telling them what's in the room.
Sorry, I took my earbuds for a second.
Yeah. I'd like to search this wall for possible secret doors.
Give me a quick investigation.
Quick, go faster, faster!
19.
The only secret door is the one that leads to the mold-filled room, where you found some very cold tea.
Yes. In the new rules, they did specify the difference between perception and investigation. In terms of like looking for secret doors is perception, but trying to figure out how a secret door opens is investigation.
Okay, good to know. Keep that in mind. That makes
If you want to
sense.
use it.
That makes sense. Yeah, to me they're kind of it's like interchangeable, but I get the difference.
Yeah, for me, my rule of thumb is looking for something is perception, searching for something is investigation, and there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's the search action versus the study action, I think.
We are in dungeon mode, so let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, which way do you want to go?
The blights came from the spiral staircase. That might be cleared out that way.
So you're saying there's like probably more of them up there?
Well,
So there used to be more in here, and then some of them left.
yeah. If they ended up going back upstairs, that's where they're going to be.
Yeah. Let's go up the viral staircase.
Like, will it be like like a smaller swarm this time? Like, because we
We'll
did
find
beat some
out.
of it. Guess we're going upstairs.
Guess so.
I might as well lead the way since I've got a disguise on. So.
Yeah, works every time.
You don't want the cannon to waddle up the stairs as our liaison.
If it was tiny, I was going to say I'd carry it in.
The air grows steadily warmer as you approach the upper floors, your boots treading softly across the soft, supple bed of black roots that cascade across the stairs. As you approach the first landing, the silence is pierced by a haunting, desperate scream, which is followed soon after by a rustling of many feathers.
Huh. You're going to have to move us to the other area
Yeah.
because of the walls.
There were giant owl creatures or birds, right? Earlier?
Yeah, the
the
owls
strings.
made of like sticks, pretty much.
Here, took off movement. But I'll move you all. It's a cramped area, so I'm just going to move you outside and stuff. But
We phased through the wall. I'm falling through the bottom layer of the map.
It looks like it goes up further, and then there's also that doorway.
Yeah, the doorway is open.
I'll go ahead and peek through the doorway.
That's where the bites did come from, so. And you're right, they're very rude. They don't close the door after each other.
Oh, is there still more blights?
Since you waited,
Oh, my
someone
God.
went back upstairs.
Listen in if I can without drawing attention. Stand to the side of the door and listen, see if they say anything.
Sorry. The rich smell of fermenting wine fills these large two-story chamber, which is dominated by four enormous wooden casks. Each one is 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot tall wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, from which hang 6 wooden cages arranged side by side. Each cage holds more than a dozen ravens crammed together, with little space to move or breathe. Most of the ravens bear cuts or broken beaks, and all of them are missing feathers. A wild-looking female stands on the western balcony besides the leftmost cage, surrounded by a swarm of nearly 24 small twig-like creatures. She holds a long, gnarled wand in her hand and wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns. A twig-like creature, slightly larger than the others, clings to the sides of the wooden cage before her. Then sharp-pointed arms push through the bars of the cage. Their sharp-pointed arms push through the bars of the cage. The woman nods, and the creature pierces the sides of the battered-looking raven, which screams again in helpless agony. So they are... I have them in kind of the wrong spot. So they are on the second level. Kind of over here. So see these dotted lines? That's
the balcony.
That's
area.
underneath the balcony. So there is a second level, which I will show in the map above.
I think they are. Somebody is abusing lots of crows.
But I just put on this map so you don't have to look at a completely different map.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
Yep.
Okay, so you showed it north of us.
Yeah, but they're harassing these ravens.
And
And
they're
these
regular
wine-
sized ravens, right?
Yes. And they're
And these
just
wine barrels are all covered? Because it looks like the upper thing, it looks like covered, and this is just showing us,
yeah, they're two
I
different.
guess, which one have wine.
Yeah, they are covered.
It would be rather unhygienic for them to just be open topped.
Yeah. I think somebody is abusing lots of crows. But I don't know why. I
I don't
don't know
know
if they.
why either.
I don't know if they brought them here or if they were already here.
Are crows like Strahd's thing?
Are they?
It's the ravens. Isn't there one that's like, don't trust these because it's probably
Ravens and
Strahd.
crows.
How
Crows, yes. I don't remember about ravens, but they could also be messengers.
They're stuffed into this cage. I imagine it's like each of these cages. I imagine this is like, animal cruelty for meat packing plant type stuff, or a poultry, egg factory, egg ranch farm, whatever.
Oh, they could be like messenger pigeon kind of things.
maybe the enemy of our enemies are friends, so if we get the ravens out, they'll help us. Or they'll just leave it because they're ravens. It's
So, as you're kind of watching what's happening here, it doesn't make sense for you to see all this. You're going to turn this side of the room. That's why I imagine they're actually in the bottom, and the things are hanging from the balcony.
Oh, we can hear them easily enough.
But you start hearing the female speak something in a strange language. In Grude.
yeah, I was gonna be like, is that really that strange? Show me.
Not for you, because you realize that this druid is speaking Druidic.
I sure do.
Funny, she doesn't look
Good. That's good because I don't have to cast comprehend languages.
But
I speak a bunch of languages.
What is she saying? True?
no, actually, no.
Oh.
You don't understand it, at least not immediately,
Okay.
because you realize that there are crow sounds or raven sounds coming from the druid's mouth, and she's actually speaking with animals.
Can I speak with animals
If
I remember
immediately?
he
If
gave
you-
me that ability.
If you cast it or use your wild shape to,
Yeah, I want to use my wild shape.
I think you can cast it at will. You need to cast it.
Yeah, casting it once again. Wild shape.
Not wild shape.
Yeah, but like it's.
she can use. Oh, I thought you can use a wild shape to cast it.
That's what it was. It was something like I still have to click the thing.
Right. Well, I mean, you have a limited usage of wild
So I
shape.
I can do it one more time. Does this? To me, this seems like it could be very useful. So I'm probably just gonna do it.
Okay, but I remember Joey basically saying that you can speak with animals.
Oh,
It's
just
you
for
need to cast it.
Yeah.
I was saying it's like a cantrip more than as a wild shape cost.
I don't see it in your features and traits.
It was like
It
a
was-
side comp.
It was something. It was like I homebrewed it that she can use a wild shape to cast it if she wants.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I am gonna cast it to hear what's going on. So I
Okay.
just click the finger. I'm about all wild shape, but I know speaking druid crow.
So
It's like you just change your ears or something.
To like bird ears.
So you're like, caw, caw, caw. And then he starts turning into common, but only Groot can understand. You hear the druid say, "What is it? Give it up, and your torment will end." The raven cackles weakly, blood dripping from the corkscrew wounds upon its breast. "Thing you seek was lost long ago. You will never find it." The druid snarls, baring her teeth. "Liar!" She turns to the twig creatures and speaks 2 words in a strange language. The creatures incline their heads, then turn to pierce the raven's side again. And Druid, Grude, you recognize this as well, because this is Druid. And the Druid says, "Hurt him." And the Druid starts poking through the cage, stabbing these ravens.
Okay, so Groot's gonna turn him. He's torturing the ravens because they're looking for that thing that they said that they lost. The ravens are saying it's lost. But then the druid doesn't believe him, so the druid's telling him to like tell the little guys to attack the bird. So I don't think that bird's got a lot more time left, so we gotta help him. We don't have to, but it'd be kind of cool if we did.
Can anybody open the cages from a distance? Or should we just jump in there and...
We're just gonna have to make sure that they don't make a noise asking for help.
The raven is screaming in pain.
Well, hurry up!
if anybody wants to do something, I can make somebody invisible if anybody wants to jump in there and try and help. That'll be my last spell for a while. So anybody want to do that?
Yes, Grude. We'll do that.
Okay,
I've been invisible before.
I will cast invisibility on Grude. You have invisibility for... oh, it's not even a spell. I can use that. You are invisible until the spell ends. One concentration up to 1 hour. So you're invisible until you attack or cast a spell.
Okay, so Grude wants to also sneak in and see if they can get up to where the birds are. What? No, I can just speak bird. So I guess, do you want me to roll stealth to get into this doorway?
Well, you're invisible. They're pretty preoccupied, so they're not going to notice you.
So is the entrance of the stairs at the... Sorry, I mean, is it at the back here, or is it where everybody's standing? Okay, so I'm just gonna...
It's back here.
Okay, here we go, and I'm gonna try and sneak up. Are they just taking up the whole space on the second floor?
Pretty much.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, hold on, let me read this again.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing?
Oh, okay, yeah. It says the cages are attached to the roof.
I was
From the
hoping to, like,
rafters.
break open the cages, or, like, open them.
I think like from the Super Mario movie when people were just hanging from cages, it's probably like that. That's usually how crow's nests or like lofts and stuff like that for birds usually are.
Yeah.
So now that you're aware of that, if you still want to do that.
Like, if anything, I guess... I think we should go in, and maybe one or two of us go after, like, the main druid person, and then the rest of us hit that swarm.
Distraction?
Yeah, I can run in and try hitting that druid person. I think we can do it. I think I'll actually hit them this time.
You're
Right, I
invisible,
guess-
you will have advantage.
And bardic inspiration. Bing.
Thank you.
All right, I guess here we go. It's worked last time, so
Alright, and Grude comes in and is gonna go, like, right here, I guess.
I'd like to go on in, but I'd like to stay as sort of under the balcony, so I can jump out without being
Do I
immediately
have a
seen.
clear view of the druid lady from here? Did you say?
As you step into the room, all of the blights turn in your direction.
Whose direction?
Grude's direction.
Okay.
Even though he's invisible?
Yes.
God
Probably
damn
got
it.
blind sense. They got fucking
Oh,
blind
Grude's
sense.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. I guess I'll be like here at this point.
Well, no, you stepped in. You can't. No
Up into the
backsies.
stairs.
No backsies.
Oh, I
It's
thought I
more
was.
How far into the room does Grude get before
Around here.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, thought I was cheating by
Okay.
getting too far.
The druid will turn to the blights as they look agitated.
Can I shoot her?
And then, but the druid will say, "Someone there, someone there."
Can I shoot her in the face with a guiding bolt?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Advantage!
This is my big fancy guiding bolt. My last one.
I
Please
feel like
work.
I feel like we're gonna have to have a big sleep after
Okay,
this.
I'm going to use my bardic.
You have advantage first, so roll
Oh,
with
correct.
advantage.
You are correct. Why?
Are you sure
thought-
you're not just...
I've gotten 4 consecutive 10s.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Do it one
and
more
bardic-
time just to see.
Just to see if it's broken.
There we go.
Okay, it's fine. Never mind. Okay. And the bardic inspiration is a D6.
D8.
D8, even better.
Oh,
Not that
12.
great.
so you can
I
have
have-
it, yeah.
So yeah, I have I have 12 now.
Okay,
Just 12.
that hits.
Are you serious? This is amazing.
Yep.
Oh, she's a spellcaster. They're always weak.
Okay, cool. 19 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
She goes,
And the
"It's someone there," and then gets guided bolt
right.
into the face.
You are now visible.
Oh yeah, I'm like irradiating light now.
This is the one that
I'm-
makes the person glow too, right?
No, I don't. So let me just double check. Flashlight streaks towards creature. Spell attack. Target.
Next attack roll has advantage.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Like very temporary fairy fire.
Yeah, and then I will do my starry form attack.
Yeah, 11.
9. Yeah, that's good.
Usually a surprise round is just you do an action, right? Right, Mark? Like,
Technically, it is the
surprise
first
attack.
round of Technically, it is the first round of combat, and you are the only people that can take actions are the ones that are not surprised. In
Okay.
practice, you just do a first round of before combat of anybody who can do something.
yeah.
Either way works.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Okay. Well, the archer, it only got 9, so it's not hitting anybody.
Yeah, then that will miss. And roll initiative again.
All right, let's do it. I am so excited. I hit a person.
Oh, let me clear off the other one first. Hold on.
Okay.
You can add whatever you got there.
So roll with 8, so I'm gonna take my 8.
Grude got 4.
Joey, take off the 0. That's why I like using the macro I made, because I just click a button and already there.
Can you not see the initiative?
I can see the initiative. I can't delete things off of it.
I mean, I
Minerva
have an
recommend?
initiative button here, but it might be GM only.
Yeah.
No, we can see it. I think it just he wanted to use his fancy script, and it requires it to not already have something in there, I guess.
No. It's it doesn't matter if something's in there. There was just Joey added a second one after, or something added a second one after I re-rolled. So don't know.
No, I'm saying you don't see my initiative macro?
If you put one in, I don't know, but I have my initiative macros that I made. I may have given them to you.
Little boxing glove.
Yeah, no, I've got that on there. Yeah, but I had
Okay.
yeah. So I can't remember if I had added
Moving
mine
on.
or you had added yours. So they're either way, they're on there.
Grude and Minerva add your initiative.
4.
I just asked
I
a
can
question
see
and
all-
Mark goes up on a tirade.
Your question needs to be more specific. Oh, I can see all the macros.
15.
I won't read those.
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
So wait, how do I? It's 4 for Grude. But
And 15 for Minerva.
Yeah.
So bad.
As you hit the druid in the face, her skin immediately turns to bark. She casts bark skin.
Grude's just like, I should probably do that one day.
Intruders! Eavesdropping! Children of Gothias, get them! But I'll go first, as the druid will go. She's going to cast. Let's see here. She's going to cast Entangle. She raises her serpent-headed staff. Do it basically right where you are, Grude.
Yeah, probably.
basically right in front of the doorway here. As vines like spring up from the stonework and start wrapping all over the place. And the spell actually does give me a strength saving throw.
5?
5, yeah, that's wrapped around your feet, and you are now you are now grappled. No, you are restrained.
Yeehaw.
Thanks for always putting that.
Yeah, it's I have the conditions. Might as well.
Yep. So your speed is 0. Attacks against you have advantage. And your attacks have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And this is now difficult terrain. And the blights are going to run down and swarm you. The swarm of blights.
You just
Now
use
they have
spiky
to roll
growth on
con-
me.
Do they have to roll strength saves?
It's only when it appears.
Yeah, it's now just difficult terrain and
You're thinking of what's the other one? Spike growth?
Yeah.
No, like I'm thinking how web works.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. Spice growth is just take damage when you walk on it. A 20 will hit.
Yes, it will.
For 11 piercing damage.
Oh.
Owie.
Alright. I'll let, since it's really cramped here, I'll let everyone start their turn at the door, basically.
Thank you.
So remember, difficult terrain, so each 5-foot square is 10 feet.
Okay, so now it's 40 feet to get out. Well, I'm gonna go in there with my cannon, and me and my cannon, I'll probably just go. Oh, there's no square here that's not a melee.
No, the south ones. The
Oh.
further south of the room. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, that's below the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
cool.
So are they.
Yeah, the lights are below.
I think this won't be able to get on because of the difficult terrain.
It's
only has
starting
15.
where Vogel is, so it's 5 to get in there, and it
It's-
has enough
it's
room
10.
to go. What?
5, 10, 15, 20.
It's
then you
10
have,
each.
yeah, so you
But
have 10, 20, 30 if you want to move further into here.
It's got a max movement of 15, meaning that once it gets in the room, it can move 1 square.
Okay, so if I move over one, then it can fit here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
And it can shoot at them.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that Minerva and the cannon are each gonna shoot at the swarm to get them off Grude, because it looked like they hurt Grude bad.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse. We'll just keep saying that. No, it could have been worse. It's gonna try and hit for 9 against the swarm.
9 will miss.
So Minerva's fireball is glitching out on her, and she's having the worst time.
Especially since we found out we've been missing the damage rule.
Yeah.
Remember, we're supposed to be doing like an extra D6 or something?
Oh. Yes. Well, now we know.
And
And
the
knowing it's not the battle.
8 from the cannon will also miss.
I swear, Grude, it was the vines. We'll do a better job next time.
That's okay, I miss sometimes too.
It's natural. Much like these vines.
It's all part of nature and the universe.
Alright, Theo.
I'm gonna go up here so I don't bunch everybody up on the doorway, and I would carry my, well. Now, I'm not gonna do the annoyance bit yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab at him. But I will be using Booming Blade.
I am sorry that all of your plans to navigate these blights have failed just because they're so stupid.
How it goes. That's how it goes.
Yeah. 8 piercing, and do they do anything yet? Let's put it in there. Okay, so yeah, its only damage is if they move any, they take more damage.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Oh, sorry, you actually attacked. 8 piercing.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 damage. And they'll take more thunder damage if they move anywhere.
Okay. Oh.
Peeking in, can I see her from the doorway?
I know the angles were a little weird, but yes. But at that angle, it'll be she'll have some cover.
Yeah. I gotta get the concentration broken. I am going to do the less smart thing of Misty Step. Basically, to a point where I can get her. If I can get right next to her here from where even if I step in or something like that to see a...
30 feet would be right at the stairs.
Well, can I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can do that because I step in here, maybe over here just to get the angle and then just peer next to her.
Okay.
Can I, just to get to a point where I could see it?
Yeah,
So
if you're further in the room, you'll have a clearer shot.
Okay, so I'll use 20 feet of movement to get up to there and then get right next to her. And then I will chill touch her. Make sure that's a melee spell attack. No, that's a ranged spell attack. That's what I wanted to get.
Yeah, chill touch
so
is neither cold damage nor touch.
Yeah. Coffee talk subject. So I don't have my silvered scythe out because I didn't summon the packed weapon.
Well, I mean,
so I'll go take it.
You can just appear here and it'll be a range.
You had enough time before we fought to do so if you wanted.
Okay. Can I have said that I had my packed weapon drawn, Joey, before combat?
Oh yeah, I always assume when combat starts, it's free action to take out your
Yeah,
scythe.
this is. So
Your
the scythe,
weapons.
it's summoning it, the packed action. If I've dismissed it, so. But okay, I'll take that then, and I'll just go ahead and swipe at her. Yeah, I'll swipe at her with the +7.
Okay.
He just appears out of nowhere, just inches from her face. Are you the one who killed me?
Yeah, does an 11 hit?
Not with bark skin.
That's all I got, because I only got the one attack.
But she sees a fellow druid appear next to her and attack with a scythe, and her eyes go wide and says, "Traitor! You side with the feathered ones."
I forgot about that.
I say back to her, "My plans are in motion. You cannot escape."
Deviate from the plan. Winter Splinter will be freed.
Wither Splinter?
Winter.
Winter.
Make sure it's not winter. Winter Splinter.
Can anyone do like a history check on that one?
Grude sure could.
Just wondering if we can.
While he's being fought, Grude suddenly goes into a Professor Layton pose.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, you had an advantage on that attack, Vogel,
Oh, why?
because it's glowing. She's glowing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Next,
Yes.
Next attack.
All right. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. That's much better. 22.
22 hits, yeah.
Or 12 magical slashing silver damage.
Now she's really concerned about you being a traitor.
Does it break concentration?
Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Con save of 11.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs more than 10. At least 10.
Rena will come in and attack the blights. The rapier. Natural 1. It's not her day today. But she'll give the help action to Vio for attacking the blights.
Sweet.
So you get advantage in your next attack. Rank Grude.
All right, let's do this.
You are still restrained, FYI.
I know. Like, how stupid would it be if I made over there also all spiky growth, so that the whole room is. If really only attack Vogelsuch at this point. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like a more like a concentration attack opposed to like something where I need to roll at this moment.
What
Oh,
are you trying to
frostbite!
do? There you
Frostbite!
go.
Oh, you mean a skill check instead of an attack roll? Yeah.
Yeah, because so I'm gonna do frostbite. Let's try it. They need to do a 14 con save.
Con? Three.
Nice! I get to hit her. Seven cold damage.
Cold. Not bad.
And you do another con save.
She does.
Frostbite.
Is there any other effects to that? Like she's slowed?
Alright.
Disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of the turn, so weapon attack.
Rolls another 11.
I just realized I could have cast mirror image on myself, and I probably would have been the disguise self surrounded by mirror images of the scarecrow.
It's probably
that
been,
would've been
it's probably
weird.
been less than 10
That-
minutes. You're probably still in starry form.
Yeah, she's
I'm
last
sure it's like
attack.
near the end of it. Oh, because then that way I could
Yeah,
try-
this will be you're at the very end of it.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the last one. Go! Little guy! Wait.
Natural
Fuck
20.
yeah!
Well, no, I'm at disadvantage, aren't I?
Oh, fuck no.
You are, yeah. Go!
Oh.
Hey, double naturals!
I'm gonna take a picture of that 1 second. A crit and then a crit fail? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, is that
Yeah,
only
that's
for
our whole
melee, or
shame.
is that for... Yeah, attack
Archer,
rolls?
restrained will be any attack.
Yeah, any attack.
Because basically it's just, you know,
I think it's hilarious at this point. Grude's been doing better than most times, so I am still very happy as a player.
There are very tiny vines holding D's in place.
Yeah.
No, little buddy.
So this blight is not one of the small ones. It's actually
Yeah.
more like a gnome or halfling size.
Didn't we fight them alongside the road?
I know these look more like the twig blights, but he's just much bulkier.
Big brother.
That one.
Yeah.
He's just been eating his Wheaties.
He's,
Father, why? Hoping he has trouble getting any sort of position on me.
yeah, he's going to Would it be half? Can hostile creatures willingly move through a hostile player?
They're teammates. They're technically no, but it's really a DM thing.
Yeah. I mean, this thing's medium, so can't push by you. It's really inconvenient.
Hey, you could, maybe if you gave Vogel advantage for his attack of opportunity.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you attack of opportunity if you're willing for it to move through you.
Is it trying to get past me?
Yeah, it's trying to basically flank. Even though it's not
I will
flanking.
block it from moving forward. Like it's going to have to try and make another way around. I will not have it go through me if I have that choice. like I'd rather not have it have an attack than have me get an extra attack.
Then this is going to jump down.
That's fair.
It's basically going to do that. It'll take a little bit of fall damage.
Yeah. Imagine we're like 10 feet up.
D4, it's a D4 or D6.
D6.
I'll do the 3.
I have a macro for that, Joey.
You have macros for everything. I'm not impressed.
Oh nope, I didn't give it to you, so you don't have the macro. Never mind. You don't have the fall damage macro.
Alright. Druid will... Oh, I forgot to do a cantrip last turn. So,
Well, she cast a spell. She wouldn't have had one.
little do you know. She's gonna bonk you in the head with the quarterstaff, so it'll be a disadvantage.
Yep.
13.
13 does not hit.
Not hit.
Shillelagh more like Shenane.
I don't get it.
It's like unshillelagh.
His nay means no.
Oh, I thought I was making horse noises.
Then she's gonna cast Thunder Wave in front of you,
Con save.
shattering, like all the wood kind of splinters, it starts to buckle. You need a Constitution saving throw.
Dirty 20.
And it's definitely a loud noise.
Oh, we're so not good at that.
Oh, we've already made plenty of noise anyway.
Right, you take half of that, so you take 3 thunder damage.
Oh no. Still have all my temp hit points.
No. Right. Wing blights. Actually gonna move out of this space. Try to swarm Minerva and the cannon.
Oh dear.
I don't know why it rolled that many, but they take 1 thunder damage when they move.
Okay. Yeah, why is it twice?
I don't know.
One might be the actual 1d8 damage that you take. And how much damage do they take? Our levels have a higher
Oh, okay.
thing for cantrips, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the rolling thing is, but it's supposed to be 2d8.
That's the one on the right is the 2d8.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, 11 thunder damage then.
I don't think you could get one with 2d8.
Yeah, you can't. So what that is that it's 2 different damage rolls in one. One is the initial thunder damage when you attack, and the one on the right is the other damage that it does when it moves. So, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know it did damage when I hit them too.
I
So.
don't think it
well.
does.
If the target was... I could be wrong then. Plus technically, you hit on a hit, starts attack with normal attack and becomes seasoned moved by a certain attack. When it's 5 feet or more within, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. Increases when you reach certain levels, so at 5th level, the melee attack...
Oh, you're right.
1d8 damage.
Cantrips usually at low level like this don't do damage, but then they start leveling up when you do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So,
It gained an extra
D8.
D8 at 5th.
so you should be just using this for extra damage. Really.
yeah, so it's basically you get a 1d8 on your normal attack additionally, and you get a 1d8 on the Booming Blades ability, which makes it 2d8. So yeah.
I kind of forgot about that. So yeah, this is just extra damage on attacks now for you.
Okay. 12 thunder damage then, since I missed
Yeah,
the one
I had the
bonus
other
thing?
one. Keep that in mind. Could have been doing some extra damage. But yeah, but it's going to attack Minerva and the cannon. Natural 20.
Probably
Silvery
hits.
Bards. Nobody has Silvery Bards.
Okay, Minerva and the cannon takes 21 piercing damage as they start clawing at your face.
No, not my eyes. This is my glasses are like protecting my eyes.
Yeah.
21. Correct.
21, yeah.
All right, here we go. I am doing worse for wear.
Minerva, as these twig blights are clawing at your face, your vision kind of goes cloudy and dark. You hear a familiar voice in your mind. Go, you seem to be in a predicament. Allow me
Not
access,
now.
and I can make short work of these brittle things.
Not now. Not while I still have my cannon and my crossbow that shoots fire.
Very well.
So,
And you feel, you do feel the amber shard on your side, kind of like radiate with heat for a moment while this is happening.
yeah, I do feel like something bad's gonna happen. What happens? But it's like again, deal with the devil is what it feels like will be. But right now, so I'm gonna try and just shoot it with my firebolts.
Okay.
This goes.
But
God,
say it'll be at disadvantage, but
I don't think I can
can't
roll
get lower than a
that.
1.
Well, just in case. And then I'm gonna go with the 10 to hit.
That'll be disadvantage 2, so that will be a miss.
Yeah.
If you die to blights, I'm going to be very disappointed in you guys.
It's also the vines on the floor, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, and if I move away, they get another attack.
Yes, they haven't used their reaction yet.
And you wouldn't be able to get very far either.
No.
Now I have a question. Can I target swarms the same way as I would a single target spells?
Yeah. For the purposes of combat, it's one creature.
Okay.
Right.
Then I want to. Healing from afar is not going to do that much when they can just keep attacking her. So I'm going to try to just slaughter as many as I can. And I am going to do Dissonant Whispers on the swarm. They have to make a Wisdom DC save of 14.
12.
They fail and take 3d6 psychic damage.
I know their second roll was a 0.
They also have to use their reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. Right now?
Yes.
As a reaction, yeah, as long as they have your action still.
Okay. All
Good
these,
hit.
yeah, all these blights start to scatter. So it'll pass by everyone if you still have a reaction or opportunity attacks.
Yeah, everybody take an opportunity attack.
That means I get one, right?
I'm going to assume that I don't because they're running away from me, so they wouldn't have gotten
No.
close enough.
No, you still do it because as long as they pass by your range, depending on how they run.
It's like that.
Oh, okay.
That.
Oh, yeah, I get one.
I think everyone does.
So can I use my firebolt, or does it have to be a melee weapon?
Melee attack.
Yeah.
Melee
Unless you
attack.
have Warcaster.
Nope.
Yeah.
Might
Melee non-spell attack.
next time you get a feat, Warcaster may not be a bad idea.
Sounds cool.
It allows you to also shoot into melee.
Yep. You can use a spell on a as a reaction.
Well, apparently I'm really good with my dagger for some reason.
Grude's moderately okay with his club. Is 13 hit?
You roll above a 13, you hit.
But Grude, you got disadvantage.
Grude does have disadvantage.
So, come on, roll higher.
So I'm Minerva would too. 1 second.
Nope, so good.
No. If you're in it, you don't get disadvantage. It's only if you're restrained.
Yeah, because I'm. So
Grude's the
13.
only one.
13 will hit.
13, okay. 2 damage.
2 damage.
14 in total for everyone. Unless Irina has something to add too.
Irina missed. Roll 12. He wanted a 13 piercing.
Oh, Arena.
It's the thought that counts.
But yeah, you
No.
like you attack like a bunch of these twig blights as they run past, and they just turn to brittle bark as they fall to the floor.
You okay, Minerva?
No. I'm less than 1/4 what I usually have.
1/4 the woman I usually am.
Of blood.
Right, Vogelsuch.
Right, so I will. Because my bonus actions, I have choices. Yeah, I'll hold off. I want to save both of those. I will attack her again with the scythe. 26
26 hits.
for a measly 8 damage.
Do you have green flame blade?
I don't.
Might be useful.
Not when I'm raging. I can't cast it.
It's true.
But I'm not raging now. But still, yeah, so it might be useful. Next time I get cantrips.
The druid is looking very, very hurt.
That's good. Does
Concentration?
Yeah, concentration.
Rolls a 5.
Yes, drops.
As you slash her across the face again, she staggers and the vines decay and die.
Grude's no longer restrained, and I'm gonna go ahead and step onto what would be about here, based on the map above us, is basically the
Top of the vat?
top of the vat. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And that'll be my turn.
It's going to run up to the blights.
The blight can get attacked from through the enemy. one
Okay,
that's flanking me.
Claw attack.
Miss.
12 will miss.
Yes.
Right. Irina will do a rapier. 13 will hit. For 6 piercing damage. She skewers one of the blights. It gets stuck on there. She's like, huh. She wipes it off with her free hand. Grude.
Alright. The R is still on my guy.
Well, I will get rid of that.
Okay, just a
The R is for
It means you're radical.
radical.
Jinx.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, my toe! My toe!
I am gonna do level 1 guiding bolt onto her.
Okay.
Are the stairs in the way?
No, not really.
Okay. Well,
12 will miss.
I don't think I have that Bardic Inspiration anymore. I used it also.
Right.
Well, then guess I'll try D's. Let's go. Oh no, because that's gone now. That was the last one last turn. Got it.
No, it's been last round of combat, so
Okay, sorry.
or last.
And
Yeah.
let's do it.
Maybe go
Woo!
for the blights, because you have a higher chance of hitting them.
Okay,
Well, good because that hits the lights.
good. 5 radiant damage from these.
Okay. Anything else?
That's everything for me.
Grude, as you pass by this vat of fermenting wine, you notice that the spigot appears to be cracked and is slowly dripping wine onto the floor. Saying what you notice.
Okay, I'm just like, okay, cool. Let's think about that.
Hey, Groot has a flashback of his college years. Where
I know, it's
he
like-
decides to do a keg stand.
Is he recovering addict? Is he?
Well, I mean, this stuff's super flammable
It is, but also we're told not to fire things.
for this reason.
Right, does a 22 hit Vogel as the blight kind of reaches across to the top of the vat.
It does. I believe, yes, that is a higher number than my AC by a
Yes,
lot.
I imagine so. You take 5 piercing damage, and the vine wraps around your slender scarecrow body, and you are now grappled.
It goes within the, it basically passes through the illusion of the disguised self. As you can probably see, the vines go through it, and rather than squeezing the body that is presented by the illusionary magic.
Yeah, the druid, all bloody, sees the vine kind of pass through your clothing and goes, "Illusion."
I was like this the whole time, and you didn't notice?
I should have known from the smell.
Whoa,
But the blight will take its other gnarled vine arm, and it will attempt to hit you. But you notice when this one attacks, it's like decaying and like blackened. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Right. You take 3 piercing damage plus 7 necrotic.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 7. As this necrotic energy kind of starts sapping the life out of you.
I don't like that.
And you see some of the chipped off pieces of bark kind of grow back into like grow back in his body.
Twig Blight uses Leech Seed.
Yep. Druid. Gonna hit you again with the quarterstaff. 2 hands, 12 miss.
Misses.
She will raise her staff.
Stop doing things.
Doing a bunch of stuff. No, actually, no, she can't see enough people. She's about to do something, but then she sees Irina at the bottom of the stairs, and then grimaces and decides not to. She's gonna cast Thunderwave again. Kind of in front of her, so a lot of things are gonna take damage. Vogelsuch, give me a con save.
Save. Almost want to fail it. Well, I did fail anyway. 5.
That's our scum here.
Does she break the top of the barrel and he falls inside?
Maybe, yeah. That sounds like a cool idea.
I'm all for it. I'm going to get pushed back 10 feet, though, so...
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna.
I mentioned I was going to fall right under the blight pile.
That makes sense.
How much damage?
8 thunder damage. Actually, this point doesn't take it. Yeah, you're pushed into the pile of blights.
On the plus side, you are no longer grappled.
No longer
Yes.
grappled. And the top of the barrel does shatter, and you smell the very potent smell of this wine. She's gonna take this opportunity to move out of the way.
This is a very unfortunate set of 3 enemies attacking Vogelsuch in a row.
And as you fall into the blights, it's gonna attempt to claw you, but it will roll 6. Miss.
We can see those rolls.
What, you're
by the way.
blind? It's fine. No, wait, you're
Okay.
prone. It's advantage.
Yeah, I guess so.
You take 7 piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
Minerva.
You didn't see
No.
any of that.
I would have probably heard the thunder wave, heard like straw hitting bark on the way down. Minerva's gonna do healing, your cure wounds on herself for 9.
Sweet, double digits again.
Yay! And then what I'm gonna do is not do my cannon just yet because we need to go over, but me and my cannon are going to move. Can I shoot through my teammates?
I usually allow it unless it's super cramped, yeah.
So if I were to put the cannon up here, it'd be okay. I'm gonna move the cannon first to make sure I can move there.
You can put him to the right of me.
Yeah, there. And then I'll... Here, so I'm gonna shoot with the cannon.
You can shoot like over the bottom stair and hit him.
What
Okay.
are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the swarm. Those little blights wrecked up me and my cannon.
14 hits.
More like
I hit
twig blighters.
14. And then I'm gonna use my 2d8s to do 4 damage.
Managed to hit one straight in the face.
That's the one who scratched my glasses.
It's
Guess
gonna take a full minute to repair those. With bending.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Anything else?
Oh no, I'm done.
Alright. You.
I'm gonna stay in place, but I noticed that Witchy Woman decided to isolate herself. Well, actually, do we care about being quiet anymore?
Probably not.
They already did to Thunder Waves or whatever.
10 foot, Nah, not worth it. She moved too far away. Okay, I'm going to annoy her, and I'm gonna cast Silence again. None of that anymore. Whatever she was planning on. And,
I'm gonna be a good GM and say they've already alerted whoever they're gonna alert.
oh, I know. In this case, it's more, I don't want her doing whatever she plans on doing.
Okay.
And so, I just want to make it so she can't cast anymore.
Okay.
And that basically is the 4 squares, just squared from, do I have any of those options? Yeah, oh, not, oh god. Not like that. And whatever. Anyway, yeah, the,
It's a
oh, it's the
20
wrong
foot radius.
size, that's what it
Is
is.
it a 20-foot radius?
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
That's
So,
gonna be-
pretty much to the edge of the large twig blight and everything to the right.
Okay. Oh.
And, Bardic Inspiration of Removal.
Take that. Very first thing to do. A form of dread.
D6.
What? Oh yes. No, it's D8.
I'm in 2 games with bards in different levels, so
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a D8? I thought it was a...
Yeah,
You know
look
what?
at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 1d8.
I get 10. My form of dread is up, and I have a 10d8, or I get 10 HP back. Where's the F? I am going to step back
Yeah, I probably raised it 5th.
and step back over here. I'm gonna get all the way back so they can take attack of opportunity on me.
They actually can't. They can only attack things within their swarm.
Oh,
Yep.
they have a excellent. That's right. Swarms have a 0 foot reach, and I'm going to do a Eldritch Blast at her. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
She'll
So
never
first
hear it
attack.
coming.
Yep. 17. Second attack. 17. Assume they both hit.
They both hit.
Yep. All right. So 2 force damage and then 8 force damage.
You hitting the druid?
Yes.
Okay.
She does not like you.
And with the form of dread, once each of your turns you hit a creature, you can force make. It needs to make a Wisdom save.
Well, hold on.
If she's alive.
Yeah. She has death dialogue.
Ooh. Can't wait to hear it when we kill her.
But
Is it-
does she
is it-
does she have a cell phone to use it with?
Yeah.
Yeah. She can't actually say anything.
That's right,
Did I
yeah. She attempts to speak, but nothing comes out.
Ah! I did it good.
Thanks, Bun.
We lost very important it's clues to what the fuck is going on. I hope somebody has speak with Dad.
You
We
do.
give a talisman, you two.
We have that amulet or whatever.
We'll have
You
to use
remember
that
items
after
you
this.
got.
And I will back up to just keep out of with the rest of my movement to get away from those things because I am down, and that temp HP is the best I can do for now. I'm down health.
So, what exactly does she do from our perspective?
You see her trying to mouth something, and then she falls over dead.
Ah. Wonder what it was.
Wait, attempt to lip read? I don't...
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
No.
So she's too busy coughing up blood.
What? Cheese? I don't know what this is.
She probably said, "I'll kill you a second time."
With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg? What?
Mark, I'll look something up. Go ahead and attack those blights with Irina for me.
Okay. Let me open her Bob. Yep, she will just rapier them. 11 to hit. I don't think hits those for 12 damage.
11 does not hit. But you will give Grude the help action for attacking the blights.
She will also back up.
I'm gonna hit some blights.
Maybe get back here just to hide from stuff.
Okay. Grude.
I'm gonna level 1 guiding bolt this general area of lights.
They're pretty low in health. I don't know if you want to maybe not use spell
Okay,
slot.
I
Yeah.
will. Thorn whip.
Yeah, I mean,
Up to you. I'm saying you could roll 1 damage.
Okay, let's do it. Thorn whip.
18 hits.
18. Okay, nice. Whoa, 10 piercing.
10 piercing.
max
Yeah.
damage.
Take my thorns, thorn-based creatures.
You whip through like 3 of the remaining blights.
Everything's
all
coming
crumble.
up, Grude.
Yep.
Okay, you still have your starry form.
And hit it.
Yeah.
21. Wow, yeah. 11. I am on fire right now.
Yeah.
No fire in here. Ah!
Right next to the wine.
You saw the leaking keg!
Karlak jumps in. Hey guys, what I miss? I'm angry, and she just lights everything on fire.
Yeah.
Twig Blight stomps down the stairs, the manualest Twig Blight you've ever seen.
He's got the twig version of Bashonen eyes.
That will claw attack. Grude does 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
For 8 piercing.
Ooh, okay.
You are grappled.
Again. Well, I
And
guess it's better
As it
than.
twists around you, and the vines that are twisting around you begin to decay.
Oh.
But natural 1, though, you're able to withstand it. That was the chronic thing happened to Vogel.
Yeah.
At least all grapple just means is you can't move, so.
Yeah, it's better than restrained.
So, from above the balcony, Vio, you hear some very loud stomping noises
East or west?
right above you.
Oh, goody.
Minerva, you can make 2 of the more slender blights that you fought on the road here on the balcony above you.
Oh no.
And they've got a steel chair.
Oh no!
They roll low though.
Yeah, dude. I'm probably going to shoot at. The one beside Grude is looking pretty bad.
Actually, no. Huh?
He's barely been hit.
Oh jeez. I'm going to shoot at the ones on. How hard is it to see them / aim things at them?
These are medium sized, so they're pretty tall. So you should be able to hit them no problem.
Okay, because I'm going to be like, oh no! Look, up over there! And then I'm going to shoot for the one closest to the barrel keg, so it would technically be closest to coming down the stairs. So the bottom one.
Okay.
And I'm going to first do that with a firebolt. For 17.
17 hits.
And I'm going to do 13 fire damage to it.
Nice.
These vines immediately go up in flames, and he is turned to ashes.
Ah! Well, I guess it burns itself out, but no time! And then I shoot the other one with my cannon. We're 25 to hit.
That one hits.
I bet that felt very cathartic.
And then 5 damage on that. For 5 force damage.
Alright.
Oh, much better than every other shot I've taken today. But everyone, there's more coming in.
Goody.
Yep.
I may as well leave it up just in case. Are the vat barrels like? Can I move through those?
No,
Or-
they're
Yeah, I
occupied.
figured.
I mean, they only take
Okay.
up half the space, so they're like, it's like turning a corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were like grape crushing vats until we saw the top of them.
Those are fermentation barrels.
Yeah, these are there, but until we saw the actual, they had canopies.
Yeah.
So it's just the tubs.
Okay. I can't get around Grude to like stab that guy. So.
You're right here.
Okay, well, that's what I meant. If I can move into those areas.
Yeah, it's like you're squeezing.
Yeah, just can't lunge back very far. All right, so stabby stab. Get away from my friend.
Okay.
Here.
All that jazz.
16.
16 hits.
Get away from him, you bad person. 14 and just in case, booming blade. So, can it? Oh, okay, no. So, let's see what it does now. Whoa. Okay, and 7 thunder.
Okay. Remember how it was telling before that our bards are having problems in our other game because of psychic?
Yeah.
Well, one of them took they're an arcane trickster, so they have green flame blade now, and she's doing like sneak attack, normal attack, and then like the green flame damage on her attacks, and she's like, I'm not used to doing this much damage.
Yeah, it's like playing a paladin.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Although in our other game we were doing it wrong. You're only supposed to attack once when you do it, and like the person had 2 attacks. But yep, it does some extra damage. All right. Vogel. You can't
like
really
these
see the
ones-
blights. You have the vat.
Yeah, go over here. I'm just gonna do 2 Eldritch blasts at the one that's in front of Grude.
Okay.
Eldritch blast, where are you there? 1 and 16 and 15.
Both those hit.
16. Okay. Rolling horrible with these d10s. Ugh. 5 force damage, but they have to make a wisdom save. Double check that. Wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 14.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, he is not frightened. I'll back up to where it was.
Right, Grude.
Alright, gonna. So I'm right beside him. Would frostbite, because I'm beside him, it won't be like put into half because it's just a con save?
Yeah, if it's a saving throw, then it's not. It doesn't care if you're melee or
Yeah,
ranged.
I'm gonna do frostbite against this guy.
Yeah.
There, here. 14 con saves. I'll need.
What was it, 16?
Alright, now I just do 1d6. Oh, sorry, never mind. Thought it was cut in half. But nope. He's a-okay. Hot dang. Oh, this... And then D's. At disadvantage.
The 12 will
Oh, it's
miss.
Here we go. Like so close. Right? Ah, oh, wait, no.
And the
I
streak
used-
has been broken.
I just needed some space.
Irina gave you advantage, actually. So it'll be a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
bang.
5 radiance. Nice. As Irina runs past UVO, she'll give you the help action. You got him, sport! And she will attack the Blight. Natural 1. Twig Blight. Attack Grude. You're grappled, right? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I mean, when is he not?
Yeah.
Right?
With a 15 hit.
Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. Haha. Sucker.
Everyone likes hugging Grude.
Very huggable guy. I smell better than I look.
A couple things happen. Really just one thing.
And a 7-part plan.
You see another druid come up from behind the blight. Go, what is that disturbance? And he sees chaos. He goes,
That's- More of an eye beholder type thing.
but Blind Blight will actually. Yeah, he's gonna do one of his arms will extend Dalsim style from Street Fighter. Dalsim?
Yeah.
Try to constrict
Yoga.
Minerva.
But I'm all the way over here.
Yeah. 7 will miss though.
What, the druid guy?
No, the blight.
Oh.
It would have been wonderful if it was the druid. His arm just like elastics out.
Right, Minerva.
And then druid.
Oh, and I was like, another one. And then so I'm gonna switch my aim over. I am gonna use Men. Okay, but how long does men take?
It's a full minute.
That's
You know,
instantaneous.
You won't be casting it in combat.
Yeah. Well, because it seems like I could cast it and then use my thing to shoot the cannon. Was the
Mending takes a full minute to cast, so it doesn't.
Oh, okay,
It
'cause
doesn't
it
take
says
a full minute to
instantaneous.
finish. It takes
oh.
a minute
Yeah,
to
so unless
cast.
you want to spend 10 turns casting it.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm just gonna try and shoot. So I'm gonna shoot the blight with a firebolt, and I'm gonna shoot the druid with the force cannon, because the firebolt seemed very effective.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna blight first for 19
And that'll hit.
for 8 fire damage.
Not as good as last time.
No.
Still good though.
It's not a contest, Joey.
You hit.
I think it is.
And I try and hit the druid for 10 with the cannon.
Yeah, this is a little bit too close.
It's a weird angle, is what it is.
What if you shoot the floor underneath him?
I mean, I'm not hitting anything with fire, but that'd be something to think of for next time.
Right, you.
I'm currently too distracted to notice the druid right now.
If you want,
I
okay.
yelled out.
That's why I'm giving you a reminder too that this is the floor that you can run underneath, or like a balcony.
Yeah, he's above us.
Yeah.
By the way, so the doorway that's right beside him is above us and not on the bottom level?
You mean this?
No, the doorway up here.
There is a doorway there, yeah.
Okay, but it's on the second floor?
Nope, you're on the first floor map, but the druid and the blight are on the second floor.
Okay.
Oh, the druid's on the second floor too. Okay.
Oh yes, sorry, yes. That's what I was
Sorry, I thought
saying.
you jumped in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can run underneath them, and technically,
Yeah. No, I was checking to see what floor the door itself was
Yeah,
on,
mhm.
so that second then. So. Okay, in any case, I am...
I'm trying to give Minerva a hint, but she's not catching on.
What, that I should use my move action to just go like this?
It's not an action. You just move.
My move to just, well, it's I'm just,
Life isn't... he's not directly beside you.
yeah, but it's just for readability on the
Means
screen.
he can't see
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Okay.
All right. I took the hint.
Does a 22 hit Twig Blight?
It does.
Can you imagine I said no?
Alright, 10 piercing, and, I don't think am I able to cast Booming Blade on him a second time?
It's a cantrip. Do it every
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, why not?
That's a sweet cantrip.
Alright, 2 Thunder. Yeah, I really like, one of my favorite things about 5th edition on top of cantrips in general is the fact that they included ones for sword users as well. It's
Yeah,
not purely
yeah.
just wizards and such.
The duration of Booming Blade and probably the other ones is 1 round, so you have no reason to not cast it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is not lasted for a minute like the other ones. Or the other ones might not even do that. Either way, duration is one round.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Sorry, look at this guy's cantrips.
True strike all the way down.
How to kill everyone in 1 turn.
Fireball.
Turn 0, kill.
He's gonna raise one hand. And a very familiar spell for you, Grude. A vine's gonna shoot from it. Gonna cast Thorn Whip.
Don't worry, this never hits.
Does for you,
Oh, no, it
22.
Oh no. Yeah.
For
Can you reach that far?
1 piercing.
Nice. Wait, that was to Grude?
Grude, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a pretty far. How long is Thorn Whip?
30 feet?
Okay.
Yeah.
lengthy one.
It
You're never gonna believe what I'm gonna do back to him.
pushes you, it reels you in
Okay.
10 feet.
Oh, sweet,
Then
and
he's
what-
immediately going to,
Yeah. Am I no longer grappled?
it's true, force movement. I did say I'm not going to take it back.
What a pleasant surprise.
Ben will. He's going to raise his staff. And a section of the ceiling is going to just burst open.
Seems excessive.
And as moonlight shines through, as he casts Moonbeam,
You can do that? Okay, well, now.
do it right in between the cannon and Grude.
Probably should have mended that cannon.
I'm surprised that the cannon even has, like an action you can use bending, just as a,
It's a 1 minute cast.
yeah.
It's meant to heal you after battle. It's not to be done.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised because it has a little bit of utility. That's going to do it right on top of the cannon and Grude. It's going to just imagine like this moonlight coming down, thunder flashing in the sky, and now you're just drenched in rain.
Concerning.
So I think it starts on your turn. Let me just double check.
And
That could be
Vogelsuch
confusing.
still looks like his not companion, but like one
Yeah.
of the druids.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature enters the spell's area for the first time in turn or starts its turn there, but that means it's not on cast.
Yeah. I think it is on the new one, but not this one.
Yeah, they try to clean up that language on the new spells, I believe.
And it makes it better, too. It's a little bit more like Spirit Guardians. Right. Oh.
Can I climb up the vat?
At half speed, yeah.
So 10, I'm assuming it's like 10 feet high, so 10, 20 to get on top of it. 25, 30. Would I be able to climb up to the top of the vat? 25, 30 to get right next to the dude.
Yeah.
I move myself to the upper.
Minerva, I'm going to move you outside just so Vogel can be up there, but...
Well,
Yes.
how about this, Joey? You actually put the guys on the northern part of the map where we are up here, just
Okay.
to separate that stuff out. That way, we know who's up on top of that map. Up here,
Yeah, you two go fight somewhere else.
yeah.
And again,
So-
this
so
druid looks surprised as one of their own.
Yeah. Does he look strong?
It looks like the
Druid.
one that you fought in the basement.
I already
And
put
so do you.
myself up here. I would like to try and Joey, would you allow me to be able to shove him to the side? This is in 2014 rules. There is a way to do a shove to laterally, which is at disadvantage on the throw.
If it's a rule, then go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna rage beforehand.
Okay.
And drop him headfirst onto the cannon.
You just made me come up
What
so
if-
many stairs. I'm angry.
What I'm trying to do. So I would like to rage as I come up here. He doesn't see Vogelsuch's face turn red. He just sees the dude just angry eyebrows.
Yep.
And I will make a athletics check at advantage. Well, it's a so it's a flat roll. So it's
Flat
an athletics check, and he needs athletics or acrobatics. Oh goddamn!
Roll a 5.
Holy shit! I rolled a 9.
You climb up this vat, leap over, and just push this druid onto the ground.
Onto the ground,
Lands on the cannon.
into the moonbeam.
Not my cannon.
Into the moonbeam.
Yeah, and takes whatever full damage, which is, I guess, 15 feet up.
So he's prone.
And unless he decides to drop concentration, he takes damage when his next turn starts.
When he enters the beam on a turn,
Well, ironic. Yeah, so,
Does that count? Now, be honest. Does that count for force movement?
yeah.
Okay.
He still entered it.
Oh, I'm okay with it. Just making sure.
That seems right to me.
yeah, I would say I have forced him to move, and he has entered to the thing on the first turn, which this also works with forced movement. He takes the fall damage. He lands prone. He takes the moonbeam damage. He has to roll concentration checks on both of those if he wants to keep the moonbeam that he is now in up.
He's not having a good day.
No, and I could have just attacked him, but I really wanted to do this.
The can is all rickety, but it's like starting to charge a force beam, just looking right at his nose.
Okay, no, it lands on top of it, and the beam is just looking. The cannon is just looking straight up, ready to fire.
Okay, so it's a. Let's hold on. I hate when it doesn't say what the deck save is. But it's 12. Oh.
Moonbeam.
Well, it's depending on the
Make a con
spellcaster.
save.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll say in this spellcaster text.
Yep, I see it.
He's an X level
he's-
spellcaster.
And he's prone, so his deck save is. It's a con save. Okay.
Not safe. But he rolls a 10, so
Yes.
he takes all of it.
Yeah.
Which isn't much.
I guess
for...
he technically enters it before he's prone.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got a shit roll on it too. Ugh.
But he makes 2 con saves.
Yep.
19. 5. So the moonbeam disappears.
That is the absolute best scenario we could have, except for the low damage.
Imagine he hits the side of the vat too as he comes down.
Oh god, like in the freaking Mission Impossible movie that Brad Bird did, where he's fighting in the car elevator. He jumps on the elevator with the car and just smacks into the convertible's door. Yeah, and I'm out of movement, and I turn around, and
Oh yeah, you're here too.
yeah.
It's looking very hurt though. Grude. You have a prone thingamajig. Druid by you.
The worst druid. Every druid knows not to go prone.
It's the #1 druid rule.
Didn't you know? I realized my token's been incorrect this whole time. Well, I guess I'm gonna do a guiding bolt. I think we got like 2 more of those at level 1.
That would be at a disadvantage because. If he's prone, you get advantage if you use a melee thing.
Yeah.
I could just hit him, yeah.
You can use Shillelagh and just whack him if you want with your staff.
Yeah, go with that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do I have to precast it though?
It's like a bonus action.
Okay. There we go. Shillelagh. 14.
14 will hit.
10 damage, bludgeoning.
You smack him right in the gut.
He just laying on the ground, groaning, looks up,
Yeah.
and just stares at a stick coming straight at his head.
But as you do, his body turns to bark. Yeah, sparks.
He absorbed the stick's power.
I compliment you on your truly druidic response to that.
My balls! Ugh. Oh yeah, this Elder Blight's still alive.
Yeah.
There's so much going on with this one guy. It's easy to forget.
First she's gonna move over here, give Vio the help action. I imagine like she's ducking under the stairs here.
Yeah, they're like not they're like the Brady Bunch stairs where it's just slats.
Rena's rolling crappy. She's not proving herself as an adventurer today.
But she's helpful.
Yeah.
She's got a lot. Like,
It saved my butt at least once with the helpful action.
Twine Blight will claw at Vio. 18. Or 8 piercing damage. You are grappled. And will 12 hit. Will 12 hit Vio?
Well, it,
No.
Okay. You are grappled though, and you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
The Vine Blight.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that a weapon attack technically?
It's a natural weapon. It's using its claws.
Can it be parried?
Yeah.
Then no, I wasn't hit.
Okay.
Sorry, I stepped away for exactly as you hit me.
Vine Blight will swipe at Vogelsuch at 23.
I don't like that, but yes.
Right. 12 bludgeoning damage, but you were raging, so half that.
Yes, thank you.
And you are grappled.
running out of icons.
Yeah, they're getting smaller and smaller. I don't think I've ever seen that many icons.
I haven't done blue yet. We'll put a blue one on.
Right, Minerva.
Vogelsuch, would you come down here? We can't do anything when you're up there. We can't see you. So
My
The
responses are
druid-
being choked.
the druid's in front of me, prone. Is its concentration gone?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Moonbeam.
Okay. So, is it better for me to use a melee attack or to shoot him with my firebolt?
Melee, as that will have advantage.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about. Okay, so I'm going to...
You like your dagger.
My dagger did fairly well last time, so I'm just like, I'm falling out of everywhere. Why, there's so many of you. For 21 to hit?
21
Let's
hits.
see
Is
if
that
it
with
crit.
advantage?
Oh yeah, I could go higher. That's
Remember,
not good.
hold right click and hit advantage before you roll.
Oh,
But
yeah.
21 will hit.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the cannon, if it runs away, it's gonna get an opportunity to attack.
You would
Yes.
get disadvantage at it though.
No, a prone doesn't give disadvantage to melee. I know it sounds weird, but it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I guess go for the ankles.
But it's pretty low on health, so if it gets hit, it may break.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I think I'm just gonna shoot it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I thought it would have been funny if you just took the flamethrower anyway.
Yeah. So it's 9 to hit.
9 will miss.
Not our house.
Yeah. And like shoots a laser in between his legs and stops just before it hits his groin.
Hello, Mr. Bond.
Why are you taking over their winery? This is ridiculous. No.
Don't have to answer to you.
All right, that's it. You will or you'll die. So end of turn.
Even if we fail here, Witch of Splinter will smash this place to pieces.
You skipped me.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of dying, here's a roll for one. Probably not going to hit though. 12.
The Blight. Yeah. This. Oh, you get advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yep. Help action.
Oh, that's right. That really helped.
Yep, not enough.
Oh,
I
well.
was really hoping.
Okay, so I'm dueling with his claws.
Neither of you are hitting either one of you.
Right, Vogel.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I'm basically gonna go ahead and attack the dude in front of me here.
Okay.
We're gonna in my reach. There we go. 19 to hit
That'll hit.
for a good old 14 damage, and if it's still alive, it needs to make a wisdom save.
It is not alive. You slice right through the middle of it. And the top half falls to the ground.
Can I pick it up and drop it on the dude? Even if it doesn't do any damage, just to add insult to injury.
Sure, yeah.
We'll do
He
that.
tries to stand up and the thing falls on him.
It's the Troll King falling on the dwarves.
But I accidentally skipped his turn. But, so, stand up. What does this do?
Self-destruct, dead man switch. What could that do?
Yeah, it's like, what is this metal abomination? He's gonna come down with his staff and try to destroy the cannon. Actually, 20, I think, will hit.
Absolutely.
For 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he smashed that.
Max damage, yeah. I was already looking hurt. He just smashes your cannon to pieces. We have your first cannon death. And it will... We'll do a Thorn Whip to Minerva. 23? Or 3 piercing damage to Minerva.
At melee?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind.
Right.
Range touch.
Yep.
Am I grappled?
Nope.
Okay, nice.
Does he pull her 10 feet towards him?
Into a sweet embrace.
Oh, well, I know we're in the heat of battle, but
Oh
now
my.
that we're so close.
Alright, Grude.
Man, I never thought that little dude would actually go, you know? It's always kind of been there.
Yeah, this Blight's been MVP.
I think I'm gonna... I think... I'm actually gonna attack the Blight. So I don't get disadvantage.
Well, if there's a creature next to you, you'll get disadvantage.
Yeah, because the...
Hostile creature.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use Frostbite on this guy,
Okay.
actually. 14 con save.
Con.
Dang.
16.
Well, I'll get D's in here. It is very handy having that bonus action.
Mhm.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay.
10
10.
will miss.
No. I believe that help action was used up last. For the last turn, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Ria's going to cast Help on Vio again. Protect the thing. 9 is going to miss. Elder Blight. Claw attack on Vio. 22.
That'll hit.
For 8 piercing.
We were doing so well.
Does a 14 hit. This necrotic energy attempts to suck the life out of you.
No.
Minerva.
Well, I'm still right beside that. I'm quite angry. I don't have my bonus action anymore. I am going to look him. Well, I'm assuming he's like over, like still recovering from hitting the thing. So I'm gonna like rush up beside him and start stabbing with my dagger in his
Remember,
ribs.
he's not prone anymore, so you can use your crossbow without any disadvantage.
But isn't it
But he's still adjacent, so.
Yes, because I'm so close.
She has the feet.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Oh my gosh! Throw away my dagger, and just load up the firebolt and put it right beside his head. See if it works.
Well, it's not firebolt. I mean, actually using your crossbow.
Oh really?
Stick with the dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I pick up my dagger I just threw down, and then I stab him in the ribs. So I guess the first dagger thing at 20.
Yeah. Also roll damage here. Or it's not working. Yep. Roll damage.
5 piercing.
You're saying.
Don't break other people's things.
Stop stabbing me.
Yeah, cut it out.
And sadly, we can't break rules with by flavoring.
Yeah.
Right, Vio.
No, I'm grappled, so I can't really go anywhere. So let's try another rapier. Oh, I forgot to do advantage. Which I'm going to need. That's a little better.
A little better. That one hits.
Progress.
At 12 and 12 piercing, 1 thunder.
You pierce this blight right into its heart, and then the thunder goes off, and it explodes right in your face.
Owie.
It's the toughest blight you've ever fought.
Does it cause any damage?
No.
Or just
No,
like
it's
special
flavor.
effects?
Yeah.
Okay. Super Sentai explosion. Can I do anything else to assist?
Could it?
Minerva looks really hurt, right?
I'm like pretty hurt. Yeah.
I'm gonna toss a healing word over your way.
What do you say?
Chin up.
Will do.
With a hyphen, so it's still just one word.
Hi, Kiba.
All right, 4.
Yep, 4 healing.
Okay, Druid misses with his staff.
Eat it.
We killed all his staff.
Alright, shoot, what's messing up? It's gonna do a... I forgot it has Shillelagh. Fine. Thorn Whip is 14, hit Grude.
Nope. Need
Okay.
17. Haha. Yeah, I like 17 AC.
Humble brag.
I know.
Okay, Vogel.
Okay, so the only one that's left. I'm gonna avoid doing fun thing this time and not jump down onto him. I'm
Cannonball.
just gonna look. I'm gonna look over the side, just give him 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
The 26 and a 7, natural 1, so hit, I assume.
It says 23 here, but that's a hit.
Or 23, sorry. 9 force damage.
Alright.
And wisdom save. Maybe I can actually fear something this time.
Just imagine how that would feel like. Like an uppercut from above.
Meh.
21.
Yeah, I'll pass.
And Grude. Unless you want to move.
I'll just move over to here.
Try frost one more time on him.
Just really quick, Vogelsuch isn't visible on the map for.
Oh, we're if you scroll up a little bit, that's where.
That's
my
where
map
that
is.
action's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there it
So
is.
I'm standing right about there.
That's a con save.
Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah. Second. Cool. He got 3 damage, but also has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Okay.
All right. Let's do something. Take this. And then. Eight?
8 will miss.
Okay. It's always worth a shot. Literally. Ha ha ha.
Rena will stab. Finally get a hit. 10 piercing. When the druid sees her, he'll go, "It's you, Gothic one." We'll give help
I know
action.
Minerva goes.
Give help action to Grude.
I'll take it.
Right, Minerva, he's looking very hurt though.
I would like to. Okay, can I do? If I use my dagger to hit up, but use the butt of the dagger to hit for, was this called a pulled, non-lethal?
Yep, you can do non-lethal damage with melee attack.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So let's knock him out if it does hit.
Okay, yeah, 18 hits.
For 4 bludgeoning, I guess, instead.
Yeah, pretty much.
The pommel of the dagger.
Pommel of the dagger, yeah. He goes, "Winter Splinter will bonk!" As he gets knocked out. He goes, "Ugh," his head hits the back of the... hits the vat.
Oh, jeez.
Oof.
He has guaranteed multiple concussions.
Yeah, he fell so many times today.
Way more than he expected.
He is now unconscious. Combat is over.
I can probably get rid of the silent spell too.
Yeah, very useful. You still got the expedition, though.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't kill him, but it seems like he knows something very important about you, Irina, and I just didn't want to kill that opportunity literally for you to find out more about yourself.
I know what they mean.
Well, I don't.
You know what he said? That none of his allies will harm me.
Oh. Oh.
So what you're saying is that I, in the future, should essentially disguise myself as you.
That might make me uncomfortable, but not a horrible idea.
Root's gonna run up and help the crows.
Oh,
The
yes.
ravens.
Ravens, sorry.
Nope, just the crows.
Okay. I'll pick them out. You.
Not you.
Now, how many druids did they say there were?
4.
So,
I believe we've taken out 3
2.
of them. Well, this one, and I point to myself.
I keep forgetting about that even though you're right here.
Alright, you free all the ravens, and they start cawing and swarming around you. not in an aggressive way. They start perching on the sides of the bats. How long does Speak with Animals last, Grude?
I don't think it's very long. 1 second.
I think it's like either a minute or 10 minutes. So
That's a really big difference when you think about it.
Yeah. Especially if they're really slow talkers.
I mean, meaning that it would still be in effect no matter what.
I don't know. We did a couple of rounds.
Probably long.
Check. Where is this? Trash. No, it's technically not in my thing.
I know, it's because it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a cool thing.
10 minutes. You just hear the ravens going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cool.
Does the one that was tortured need to be healed?
It's looking hurt, but don't waste a spell slot on it.
Good. Okay.
Good, yeah.
Give it good berry.
Well, Grude, they seem pretty happy. Do you think you can ask them what was going on? Also, who's good at tying rope? Because I think one of us has, like, why don't we all have, like, 50 feet of hemp rope or
I know
whatever?
we've been getting rid of it slowly. So Grude's gonna be like, hey dudes, I heard that they're looking for a thing. Do you got any information on that?
Speak in safe space.
While everybody's taking out their rope while they're doing that real quick, I just take out my manacles and just cuff them.
The
No, that's
workshop.
much faster.
The workshop. Yes, the workshop.
Thank you. Got it.
They'll start flying over here.
Well, seems like we should probably go through this door to the workshop.
Vio sorry, not Vio. Vogelsuch, could you carry this sir with us?
We're just going in.
I must, I must.
With Irina!
No, I'll carry him.
As you open this door, rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upwards in the southwest. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward in the southwest corner. And as you enter the other room, strips of iron and wood line a neat pile on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the east wall.
Barrel maker's workshop.
Minerva has gathered all of the pieces of the cannon with her as well, and put it in wherever she keeps her like traveler stuff.
Mm-hmm. You can spend a spell slot to remake it.
I think I will. So while this exposition happens, Minerva's going to be using the workbench to be doing repairs and like kind of like cussing under her. It'll be my last level 1 spell slot, but I think that's okay.
Go on here.
We might need some sort of rest. I am pained.
Yeah, that did hurt a bit.
If you want to take a short rest, you can.
Oh heavens, yes. Well, I guess Minerva wouldn't because she's rebuilding the thing.
It's any leisure activity, and it only takes an action for you to do it. So, gameplay wise, so the idea is that you're animating an object you already made, I think, but flavor.
And it's kind of ironic that it takes less time to build it from pieces than it does to repair it.
But you can converse with the ravens, Grude.
Okay, we're in the workshop. Now what? Is there something kind of cool in here that we should look for?
Just barrels and barrel making tools.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know? Like, Is there do you know where all the other bad people are?
On the upper floors. On the upper floor.
Cool. And
He goes,
That
that's
law-
where Lorgoth, the Decayer, resides. By the loading wench. With the Strixes.
that's a lot of very good information.
He
You know.
has the staff. The Gothiah staff. Controls the blights.
Okay.
We definitely want to smash that.
Fire
Um,
step. That's not good.
The sapling. The sapling!
Which sapling?
The Gothiah sapling.
Okay.
Vile,
okay.
evil. Produce more blights if it takes root.
Oh, we don't want that. We don't want more. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Is there How is there that's like pretty much every. I can't switch between Raven. I guess I have been.
You can, yes. It means you can speak it. Doesn't mean you can only speak it.
Okay, so relaying all that to the team. Okay, so dude, staff not great. Yeah, but sapling root. Is there any questions you all could think of? Okay, I remember them saying that the lost thing is lost. I could ask them maybe. So
What it is?
Yeah. So do you know what the thing is that they're after? Do you know what it is?
It's Master's secret. Not at liberty. Not at liberty.
Okay, cool. Yep. So I don't feel comfortable telling people, but it's a secret.
But you've heard
Yeah,
what
but-
it is, though, from
Yeah.
the family members.
Well, we know it looks like a gemstone kind
Their
of.
search is futile, though.
What?
Yeah, it goes on. Their search is futile. It is gone.
That's what we heard from the family, that it's not even here anymore. That's mean that they tortured you, or that even though you're telling them the truth.
We are resilient.
Man, you were like the best over there.
Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather.
An expression in common translated perfectly into Raven.
That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Are you bird friend? Must be
I
bird
am,
friend.
We like birds. They've helped us out in the past.
Did Master send you?
Which one's that?
The grumpy one. Much
Oh,
sass. But heart of gold.
Is it-
We serve the family.
Oh.
We are their eyes, their ears.
Oh yeah. I remember them telling me that. Okay. Yeah.
We will help you defeat Lorgoth, the Decayer.
Oh, okay. So that name just doesn't sound great. Oh right. So, you know any tricks to beat him?
Destroy his staff.
Okay. Cool. Got it. We all just gotta break the staff.
Destroy the staff. Destroy the blights.
It's actually super helpful. Thank you, dudes.
You start like nib at your beard.
Yeah, this scrub. Deez is in there, just like hiding.
That tickles.
Are you bird friend?
Is that Deez?
Yeah, the D's.
And then it's like kind of like squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, like yeah. I think we're all pretty bird friend around here, except for that guy that's tied up over there. Who cares about him?
Are you a member? But you are not a member of the order.
No, we just kind of showed up.
They showed
Yeah,
up.
we know.
Showed up. Strangers, but bird
Yep.
friends.
Can you ask them if they know about Winter Splinter?
All right, do you know about Winter Splinter?
Dangerous name. They wish to summon it
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
perhaps on the hill, Gester Hill.
On the hill. Okay, got it.
You've heard their name, Yester Hill. You know it's a place where the forest folk congregate.
Okay.
Once a holy place, but it's tree.
Oh yeah, we want to get rid of that tree. It's like screwing up everything.
We
right?
give it a wide berth.
All right. Yeah, these birds are so smart, and you guys like so good at paying attention. This is great.
It's our job. We do it well.
Just want to say I appreciate it. Anyone else got any questions or anything?
Mm, well, you've been speaking in squawks this whole time.
I've relayed some of it.
Yeah.
There's a tree up on the hill. We've got to stop. We just mostly smashed the staff. These guys work with Strahd. We're like new strangers, but we're bird friends, so it's cool.
Alright, well that's good. My disguise wears off after, well into the short rest. By the way.
Oh yeah, that's what you look like.
Other than that, I guess we can like plan our next move. Guess they're all upstairs.
Well, depending on what's up there, furniture-like and stuff, I've got some stuff that might be able to help break the staff.
You do say, Lorgat is, above the Gothias tree in the loading wedge. Right above us.
Okay.
The room
Right above
adjacent.
us. Okay, so above us and then beside us?
They kind of fly towards the east side of the room.
I'm assuming he means up the stairs.
Yeah.
Is the staff made out of anything perhaps inorganic for some reason, like metal or stone?
It's a branch of the tree, gnarled and decayed, and vile. Controls the blights. Destroy the staff, destroy the blights.
Save the cheerleader.
Yeah, I get it. We'll definitely destroy that staff.
That sounds like a plan. Oh, what do we do with this guy? It nudges with foot.
Well, we could kill him and then I can get my manacles back.
You can use those during combat, can't you? To restrain someone?
I think I have to try and get somebody on there. I can't just, automatically just manacle him. Plus, if the manacles are in front of him, he can still, attack and fight people. So, just...
Oh, I thought it was a save and he gets restrained if succeeds.
It might actually. Manacles. Escape. No, it only gives escaping. The new player's handbook, or the new player's handbook has rules for...
Oh, is it the new rules? I heard that.
Yeah, the new rules have a way of doing it while he's as a utilized action. So.
Well, I guess it does feel weird keeping him alive, but it also feels weird killing somebody who's tied up.
That's fair.
Hey, crows, do you like this guy?
Ravens, we're ravens.
Sorry.
So
Well, I can't speak to them anyway, so.
they're quite large.
The crows are servants.
Yeah.
The Dark One.
Oh, here.
Wait.
Okay, so, yeah, sorry, ravens.
Oh my gosh, have any of you seen a raven in real life?
Yes, they are huge. I have them at work. They're like a foot. The ones I there is like almost a foot tall.
They're like American bald eagles, but black.
Oh man.
They're enormous. There was one trying to eat roadkill near our apartment once. It was just so... It was like bigger than my dog. It looked so handsome.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. I don't know. Is this guy cool? Do you? I don't know. We don't know what to do with him anymore because you basically told us everything we need to know. Do you? Do you want? I don't know. Do you want to eat him? I don't know. Like honestly,
Get
they
him.
can't understand me right now. So like,
Get him.
if you want to eat, they okay. So these ravens would like them to be dead, if that's cool with all of you.
Okay. I can make it quick.
Okay.
And I will just not be bothered and look the other way.
Yeah, turn away, Irina, if you can.
I understand, but he is unarmed.
I pick up a dagger and put it in his hand.
In whose hand?
Is that better?
It's a very Vogelsuch thing to do.
I understand what you have to do. He's allied with Strahd. But do we have to be like that to all our enemies?
Well,
I think this is the first time we've actually done this, so our odds are pretty good.
actually, he's tied up pretty well, right?
Manacles, yeah, so.
Okay. I'll assume behind the back. I'm
Yeah.
going to just grab some cloth, stuff his mouth full. I'll just give me a minute. And I'm gonna drag him out of the room.
Okay.
And don't have to do it all on the thing, but essentially, I'm going to go over to one. I'm going to go to one of the vats, open the lid, toss him in.
One of the empty vats.
I was
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was thinking
Just
that.
store
I
it
was
in
thinking of
there.
that earlier. We should also speak with the lady.
Why?
Might have information. Remember, she was going to give a death soliloquy, and she couldn't.
I mean, he has charges. I mean, it's not gonna hurt.
So Vogelsuch will go out and drag her in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The crows might not get things. The crows might not give us. So I don't know who has it or who wants to ask the questions. 5.
You've got some ideas. I'm assuming.
Very well.
You went through all that trouble to drag her in here. You can have it.
I'll cast the spell on her.
You hold up the amulet you got from. Oh, where'd you get that? Was it Van Richten?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he used it to speak with the head. The Visani guy with got his head chopped off. Told you who stole Arabelle.
Alright, cast it.
Okay.
Does the corpse regard me lifelessly?
The corpse lets out a gasp of the last air in its lung. It sits up straight. Irina goes, "Oh, this is disturbing."
At least this one is more than just a head.
Well, 5 question.
No kidding.
I was making a statement, Joey. Well, 5 questions.
All your sentences sound like questions because it goes.
Oh god, you never want to play this with like a teenage girl? It's like where everything has an inflection, you know, like this. So question 1. Where are the other druids in this compound?
She refuses to answer.
bitch.
But should I say,
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, go ahead.
should go like, Lorgash, will destroy you, will smother you.
Okay. Does Lorgash have any weaknesses that you can tell? What are Lorgash's weaknesses?
If I would spit, I would do it in your face.
Wow, I feel like this is going nowhere fast.
I thought the magic would have her answer the questions and not taunt me.
Doesn't have to be true. She doesn't have to
Are
be
you
truthful.
That's true. Were you happy in life?
I served the Shadow Lord. Gives me purpose.
Question 4. Why do you keep your valuables? Pulling from Boulder's Gate.
No possessions.
Question 5. Are you the one who killed me?
I wish.
I was kind of curious what her last words were.
Well, you didn't ask.
No, but I was also worried, like, if it was a curse of some kind, and then she cast it while saying it.
Quick, I kill her again.
That would have been funny. Yep. He can never speak again.
That wasn't very
You like-
helpful.
I guess not.
Well, it seems like the Ravens did most of the legwork here.
It won't take long for this Lorgash to realize that all his companions are dead,
Or indisposed.
indisposed. This winter splinter.
Is it?
I want to imagine what that is.
I'm really feeling we don't have a chance to do a good rest.
No.
I'm just gonna have to
Long
go
rest.
in as is.
Yeah, no time for a long rest.
I've regained my spell slots.
Most
You would know.
importantly, health.
That too.
Nothing happened when I took a short rest.
Did you remember to hit the buttons for your health? The hit die.
Oh. Is that it?
Make
Hit-
sure they get added.
Yeah, unlike long rest, you have to do it manually.
Hit the
Oh, okay.
hit the hit die you want, and then hit the equation below it, and then hit the short rest button.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
little heart in the button.
Joey, does my max health, I assume, not restore
there's
on
no
a
heart?
short rest? You have to select
Oh, from
the
the
checkbox
from
of
the
hit die
root.
first.
I think it does. Yeah, hold on.
On a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
Oh, okay. Still down.
Is there a way to undo if you just click wrong long rest because you're just clicking that button?
Did
Nope.
you click long rest?
Yep.
Do you remember what
I
spell?
remember.
Do you remember what spell you cast?
I know that all my third level spells were gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so just reset that and then
And then I had. Yeah, so it should do something like this. Okay, cool. Rain, I'll probably take away some of that health too.
Well, remember you took a short rest, so you probably filled yourself up to full.
Alright.
Just take away a couple
Yeah, okay.
hit die. I don't remember how many you used.
I'm just gonna manually put in the
That's fine.
health it gave me for
That's fine.
the first one.
Do you have Song of Rest yet, Theo?
Pretty early. I think.
I forget. Let's say.
And then how many spell slots do you usually get back in a short rest?
I don't see it.
Okay.
No, unless you were a wizard.
Unless you're
with a
sorry.
sword
Well,
thing,
come to
or-
her. Just not relevant.
Okay, go ahead. Try and explain. I get mine back because I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Minerva, you can use your hit die.
Oh, yeah, I do get it. It's second level, actually.
You get an extra hit die or D8 of health for free.
Yeah. Everyone gains an extra 1d6 hit points for a short rest. Yeah.
Nothing gets you guys, but like, I still have to explain the short rest mechanic to everyone when they take one. Now, Minerva, you go with your health.
Sorry?
Minerva,
should be able to- you should be-
Minerva, you go with your health.
Yeah, so I just looked at it in the thing and manually put it in.
Okay, it didn't change here. What's your health at?
26?
What
20.
is your max?
38. Okay, so, oh yeah, you were pretty low, so do you have any more hit die left?
Um,
You want to get as full as you can.
I'd suggest using them all up.
okay.
And then add a d6 from the Song of Rest. Theo's playing a nice calming tune during your long rest.
Get another 9. But I already added in the 4s from Theo, so it was 9.
Okay.
Up. Hey, 35.
That's better. Grude, did you add your d6 or whatever it was?
To where? What?
Did you add your d6 for the Song of Rest?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't.
You get an extra d6.
It's a bard thing.
And
Yeah.
did you use all your hit die?
D6 means like 4. Got it.
You got 4. You're pretty close to max. Alright. But that's what we're going to call it for tonight, though.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Because I don't think we're ready for a boss battle tonight.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. I was super satisfied by dropping a dude into his own moonbeam.
That was amazing when that happened.
That was fun.
I have a confession. There's 2 types of druids here, and I accidentally got them mixed up. So I was using
That's
spells
okay.
from both of their things, but they're basically the same. So
Yeah,
As long
that's
as
okay.
we won.
Yep.
As long as none of them were of the subclass that specializes in fire.
yeah. But, yeah, next time we'll take on Lorgash.
Lord of Gash.
The
The soon
decay
to be
Lorgash is the Decayer. You recognize that name, Mark?
He delivered
I
you food the other
don't.
day.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, Lorgoth. Not Lorgash.
Look off.
It's the
It
name
sounds
of
familiar, but I
the
do not.
well, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But
It's that guy from that one thing.
alright.
Oh, yeah.
One thing.
You know, the
Okay.
guy with the face.
The thing. Alright.
I know what the Gulthias is, so
Yeah.
That's a positive.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Joey,
Thank
we'll,
you, Joey.
we'll
Wasn't
do
ex-
research on short
Bye.
rests.
wasn't expecting waves of enemies in that one.
Yeah.
But you have to kill that.
We do a good
Yeah,
job.
you have to kill that druid pretty quick.
We did.
Yeah.
I think we did great.
I am so happy for the silence thing. What
Yeah.
was it that was going to happen if she could talk?
Oh, she would just say Winter Splinter is going to kill you all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still pretty hilarious that she has death lines. It's like, oh, she's silenced. This is so
Amazing.
good. All right, thanks all. Thanks Joey. Have a good night,
Yep.
everyone.
See you in a month.
Good night,
See you.
everybody.
Good night.
Wait.
Bye.